you wish. Try. Impossible. Impossible. I'm wrapping up some editing right now, so I figured I'd start the stream now. The after party stream. I just had to go film something, and now I'm doing a little bit of an edit, and then it's done for work. This was supposed to be my slow weekend. It's not ending up to being my slow weekend. I have to film something in the morning too. Sometimes I just want to not film, but it's impossible. Every day there's something to film. So stand by with me for a moment as I wrap this up. Do you guys want to see something you're not supposed to see? What was that? I was working before that, getting things set up before noon. This is supposed to be my easy weekend. It's not happening. My only time I had to myself was when I exercised after the stream, and I ate a sandwich just an hour ago in the backyard, and I sat there for 20 minutes in the quiet night sky eating my sandwich, and then I had to put a whole costume on and go set up a shot and film it, and now I'm editing it. Oh God, shut up. Get out of here, Tom. Get out of here, Tom. It feels good in this house right now, actually. And I won't tell you that Albert brought over Korean spooky juice and that I had some of it. I won't tell you that. Strawberry's the good one. Strawberry's tight. Okay, what is this? Where does that one go? Number 3. Yeah, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
Hey, bartender.
I know what you're doing.
I'm bringing you some of your anime whiskey.
I'm on to you. Anime whiskey. All right, take it easy.
Some of your anime whiskey.
It is Yoda's birthday, after all. Right? Somebody's birthday.
Anime whiskey.
This stuff is cool. It's just like fruit juice. It's South Korean, like, fruit juice with spookiness in it. It's got some wonky water in there. Anyone ever had this? Jinro? Since 1924. And there's a frog. Hi, frog.
Yep, Korean sake.
It's like Korean sake, I guess, but it's way better than sake. The original flavor, which is out there, tastes more like sake. Sake is disgusting. I hate it. But this is good because it just tastes like fruit juice.
Guys, sorry the count had to end the stream. It was really hot. And I was dying. It was very, very hot in that room. And we've decided, Nathan and I,
we're going to get a portable air conditioner.
we need to buy a portable air conditioner. So if you want
a stream conditioner.
we need to get a stream conditioner because Nathan is also getting hot. And
so when you stream, you get the lights on you, and you don't want a fan blowing on you to make noise. I did have a fan on me earlier, but it makes noise. I had it on low. It's mostly for the computer, though.
It gets very, very hot, and
Tom's body temperature also runs a little bit higher than mine.
But even Nathan is saying it's hot.
It wasn't unbearable, but it was warm. I can deal with it to save $1 because I'm trying to make $1 million this year.
It was like 80 in the house, so it was probably like 85 in my room. Maybe slightly hotter, but it was really hot. And we talked to Seth. Seth likes it to be hot. He likes it to be at least 85. So the only way I think we can conceivably do this is to buy some sort of portable thing that can be wheeled around the house.
Yeah, you and me just need to get a portable air conditioning unit. Mike Mitchell from the Birthday Boys had one, and it looked like R2-D2. And it seemed to work pretty well.
But I think it's only going to get hotter this summer, and I think that's the only conceivable way.
Because it's a waste of energy and money to turn on the air conditioner for the whole house to cool the one room that needs it during a couple hour stream. Like the wind coming in this window right now behind the computer is like cold. It's nice outside.
You have more, so...
My room's higher than anyone's, hands down. You've already told me that.
Windows.
I don't have more windows.
I have one here, you have one here, and you have a door.
But open the door open all day.
But you have the ability.
I have 2 windows. You have 1.
But you have the ability to get a cross breeze. Because you can open this window.
No, there's no cross breeze coming in from this direction.
But you can open up 2 windows.
I could,
breeze.
but I'm saying, but even still, my room is always hotter than everyone's. You even said it the other day. You come in my room, it's just hot in here because it's the back of the house and I don't have the same circulation that you guys have. Either way, it doesn't matter. I hate talking. You guys, you and Chappie talk about this freaking heat and the temperature all the time.
Seth wants the heat turned on.
Seth wants to be sweating all the time, and Tom wants to be boogie chilling every day.
I don't want to be boogie chilling. I just want to be able to comfortably wear a pair of pants.
In the summer?
If I want to, yeah.
The house shouldn't be cold. The house should be 72 degrees. It should be
slightly chilled.
Nah.
It should have a crispness to it.
It should be... 72 is perfect.
I agree that 72 is perfect, but when it's... So the other day, when I was streaming, for example...
The thing is, we're still talking about it. I don't want to talk about the stupid temperature.
It was 85 in the house. That's uncomfortable. 72 is comfortable.
Seth likes to sweat.
I hate it.
Seth needs to move in with Helen and let her deal with his specifics.
She can, but if she says she's sweating, he'll turn on the AC for her.
He'll do whatever she wants.
Right,
he won't do anything for us.
But he won't do anything for us.
He doesn't have respect for us.
No way.
It's different when you're in love with a loved one.
He's not in love with us?
Not the same way. Great. Jeff is not in love with us.
Everybody's with me on this. 72. 72 is
Tom doesn't put it. Tom puts the temperature at 69 degrees, as low as he can go before we catch him.
69 is nice. Well, 72 is fine too, but you're doing a secret edit right now.
I sure am.
You're sneaking.
But I told him I'm doing something. And I flashed the screen for a second.
Well, I feel like Seth's gonna start a petition to turn the heat on.
You're in now. Okay, that's perfect.
Oh, my voice. What's going on?
Oh, why is Tom speaking?
Why am I speaking?
Interesting, huh?
Everybody is basically agreeing with me.
Doesn't matter what they say. It matters who lives in the house and who pays the bills. It doesn't matter if everyone says you get to turn the air conditioning on 1 degree.
The chat agrees with me. I'm not wrong.
You are wrong. If you exercised a little bit, you wouldn't be heaving and hoeing as much, and you'd be more comfortable like I am. After all, it is muscle month, and you're 2 months behind. Why can't I never find 12? 12.
Mark Barrington is saying, if Seth's argument is energy, then you can give him the old switcheroo when he wants to turn the heat on.
Crap. I X'd it out. Where did it go?
Interesting, everybody. Well, this is the late night party stream.
Late night party stream. Okay, and I'll do this. And I'll apply this. Paste that.
Two Pure wants to know, did you watch Demon Slayer?
No, I have not yet.
I'm feeling better, Benny. It was just too hot. I couldn't do it. Couldn't hang.
And then I'll have him combine.
I think for future streams, we'll have to come up with some sort of...
There's nothing to talk about. We've already said it. We're going to get a portable air conditioner. The end.
We're going to get a portable air conditioner.
The conversation doesn't have to keep happening. I can't talk about things for 1,000 hours like Tom can. Yes.
Yeah, it's streaming. Nathan's editing and streaming. He's doing double the amount of work.
Double duty.
Double duty. If you like to support this man, he's editing a video for Monday right now.
Top quality piece of junk.
I think it's a good quality.
It's a good quality.
That's a good quality. It's doing a thing.
All right, so if I do that and this.
We just shot something.
I'll add this.
We needed a shot.
And then I'll stretch that out. Or is it this I'm stretching? It's this I'm stretching. Yeah. Thought so.
Don't stretch it too much.
So then, I might even be it. No, it's no way we got it perfect. Like, do you think this is, yeah, you see how the height changes? I wonder if he can blend that
It's
though.
pretty close.
This because of the way we did this. It's different. I'll see what he can do.
I mean, it's pretty close.
Yeah, totally. So he can probably just take this and put it there.
By he, we mean
Yeah. Too many words.
Yeah. I'm just trying to give them their money's worth. Hey, somebody just donated.
Thank you for that $2.
Who
Who was that? J Dub.
J-Dub. Not much, but a little something. Thanks, Jay.
Thank you. Nom, nom, nom. Strawberry for
Nathan,
that.
we'll drink some strawberry sake to that. So you do enjoy this, whatever this is. No, it's still pretty strong?
I don't enjoy any wonky water. It all tastes gross.
Seth is playing Red Dead.
Seth's obsession with Red Dead.
He's playing it for like, I think this is his second full playthrough. He already got all the stuff, played it through once, and then when he was in England, he didn't have anything to play video games on, so now he's true gaming again.
Yeah, he's getting all his gaming hours in as much as he can.
He's been back and he's been gaming hard.
Okay, once I finalize this, I will send an email, and then I'm done for the night. I'm done working. And then I get to wake up and go get another shot and do more of this all day when it's supposed to be my slow weekend. I did this on Thursday, so I didn't have to deal with it.
You're a workaholic.
It's not that I'm workaholic, it's just that when you do it all, it's like you think you finished, and you go, oh no, there's 1,000 other
And
things
then
I
on
have
Monday, after the upload, there's the other thing that we have to go shoot.
to do. Yeah, I know. That's going to be a pain in the neck, but
Nah, that'll be fun though.
it'll be fun, but it's going to be hard.
Oh,
Because you don't know everything that's involved in it.
here's something I can tell you guys what happened to my day. Also, besides the heat stroke, I got a call from my bank and
I have fun editing. Is that Benny subjective?
I got a call from my bank and my bank account was hacked. So I don't have access to my money until they send me a new
Oh yeah, that's always fun.
debit card. I looked at my account and there were like 6 purchases from Arkansas at a Walmart. And it was like they took $1,000 of money out of my account, which is like all my money. And now I need to wait. I tried to call Bank of America and they froze my account because of suspicious activity. But when I called them, they only have customer service until 8 p.m. Eastern time, and it was already past that. So I have to wait until Monday to get a hold of somebody, and I don't have access to any of my money. And they stole all of my money.
That happened to me last year or 2 years ago when me and Natasha were hanging. And the day I was going to like hang out with her and we were gonna go out, I had no money. I was like, oh, I'm on my way, but like my bank just got hacked and literally all my money is gone. I had $0. They took all of my money and I didn't know what to do. I had some cash on me and I was like, okay. She's like, well, if you want to do it later, I was like, no, because I really wanted to go hang out. And I couldn't I did. I just couldn't spend any money. So luckily we weren't doing anything that cost any money, but it was like, I remember that day so well because it like my whole life flipped upside down.
The money that I have is the money that you gave me for the sleeping bag.
Yeah, Tom has the $100.
No. You gave me 100, but then you took you took 50 of it back because you said it was used. You used it.
I cut myself a deal.
So they then took the 100 and gave me a 50 and said, "Well, it's used, so I'm only going to give you 50."
Hey, it's a good deal. I did not overheat Tom. He overheated himself with his life choices.
I was in the gamer zone.
He's in the cyber zone, sweating up a tidal wave. Literally a tidal wave came crashing off of his back.
Well, screwed.
He's screwed. Yeah, that's the summary of your life. Tom Flaherty, screwed.
That'll be my autobiography. I mean, hopefully, they fix my bank account.
They will. They always
Monday.
do. It takes a while. They have to do a whole investigation.
Great.
It takes a while. It took me a couple weeks. I got this whole stack of letters. I had to go to the bank and I had to like sign a thing. It was a pain for me at Chase. They had to like they had to call me like, was this you? Was this you? I was like, no, none of this was me. And they said okay, and it came back like a few weeks later.
Great.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, I'm worried about it. If I need
just don't do anything for a couple of days.
I guess I'll Looks like I'll be borrowing money from you, chum. If I need to pay some bills.
All right. So, and
Well,
this.
I guess that's that for my bank account. That's the second time my Bank of America's been hacked. They're the biggest bank, but apparently they have the worst security. Yeah, I mean, after this, I might have to switch. I might want to switch accounts.
I switched to Chase because of that reason.
Yeah, maybe I'll do it.
And then I got hacked
Happy
2
birthday,
years ago.
Yoda.
Happy birthday! We're celebrating your birthday right now.
I saw that you had a very fun stream yesterday. Seemed
Yeah.
like lots of people wished you a happy birthday. I gave you $5 for a cupcake.
I said it earlier that we're celebrating your birthday right now. So happy birthday.
You have to use the money that I gave you to buy a cupcake. That's the only thing you're allowed to use it for. You can't buy standing desks or pieces of wood or whatever else it is you buy. Pizza boats. No pizza boats. You gotta buy a cupcake. And it has to be a vegan cupcake. It's illegal. You're on a diet. Who cares?
Yoda, I've been doing the hanging, when I start my workout, I do the hanging arm curls and I do like 100 of them. And that's when I finally start to feel like the burn, like this starts to like feel tense and tight. And then I do the rest of my workout and it finally feels like tense, but you can still see my arms are always like skinny. My shoulders are getting bigger, that's for sure. But my arms are just infinitely skinny.
Yeah,
I'm a skinny person. It's never going to go away.
Wait till the gorilla boat gets here.
But during the workout, my bicep was looking bigger than it ever has.
Once that gorilla boat shows up,
I'm waiting for that thing. I thought it was
once
going to come
that thing shows up, you're screwed, Yoda.
You're screwed.
Nathan's gonna flex and kill you.
I'm going to flex and you'll just die. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, Nathan's pretty lean. He always looks like that. Oh, there's so many words. There's 31 people here. We got the late night crew piling in. Well, what's going on here? If you didn't work out, you'd be skinny. I mean, he was skinny before. He's always been skinny.
I've always been skinny my whole entire life. It's just how it is.
But Nathan's always like been.
I want to like
athletic.
put on weight and
You're
muscle.
actually trying to get like bigger now.
I want my biceps to like. Some people just have thick arms. Like their arms are just this thick.
Like Bob.
They're not doing anything. But even people who aren't like Bob's a large person. But I just people like my size who just are thicker and just like have more to them from birth. And I just don't. There's nothing. I can't. Like this isn't here.
Yeah.
Like some people have the shape of and the mass of them is bigger, and then it's when you have that mass, you work out, your arm looks huge because you're already big. I'm like a skinny thing.
Well, I mean, that's like
so I just have skinny muscle.
Well, that's like me. Like I'm naturally like bigger. So then when I work out, I get bigger than you more quickly because I just am
yeah, like
bigger.
your arm is just has more mass
But
to it.
it's also like muscular.
I'm not saying when I say mass, it's not like a negative word. It's just there is more flesh to you.
Right. And like this is just from I mean I used to work out a lot, but I just am a bigger person.
Yeah. Like Seth and I are like my dad, we're just skinny. Josh is thicker. Josh just has more to him than I do. Like Josh's mass is denser.
Yep. I mean Josh is like the bigger you and Seth.
Yeah.
He just is he's you 20 pounds heavier.
We're reading your comments. Yeah. Your matter is just denser than mine. Your matter is a little dense.
Huh.
Man.
You would say that. Audio glitch.
Oh, really? Did the audio go out? Can you hear us now? That's weird.
I'll tell you what, I do have a more powerful mustache than Yoda right now.
But no one's got a more powerful mustache than me.
make a snack.
Someday I'm gonna shave this thing off. All right, once I'm done this email, I'm ready to party.
Nice. Party? Is the chat ready to party?
Okay. Boom. I gotta go to the chiropractor. I gotta go to the chiropractor and I gotta get a massage. That's what I need to do. I'm trying to read all these comments. I'm behind. I have pulled out my mustache hair with my teeth. It's really painful. Every time I eat anything, I have to go huge bites, slide it underneath. Sometimes I have to eat like this and prevent my mustache from being bit because it's so long. It's just in my mouth all the time. It curls under it after a while, but it normally it rests and it touches the bottom of my bottom lip. Vex, thank you. I'm doing okay. It's curling into my mouth, so I often look like this. I try to part it over to get it out of the way when I eat, but it gets just in front of my teeth, and a little bit longer, and then I'll eventually be able to actually part it and keep it out of the way. Actually, I could probably start doing it now. Maybe I should start parting it. You know, I did the other day though. Remember I showed you that picture of Arthur from Red Dead, the game Seth's playing right now in the other room? His mustache was huge and sticking straight out, and it was big. I brushed my mustache up and out, and it looked just like it. It was just I was like, oh, that's cool. Maybe I'll be Arthur for Halloween. All right, yes, and send. Boom. All right, done working for the evening. That's all I need to do. Hello. Check out my Mad Max shirt. This is an original Mad Max shirt from the late 70s, early 80s or whatever. I got this at the Salvation Army. And then I looked up this same shirt on eBay, maybe 5 years ago, and it was almost $500 on eBay for the same shirt. Mine is a little bit more faded and messed up, in the letters, and there's this dryer line, it got burned in a dryer or something. But it's getting very thin now. It's a thin gray shirt, and it's probably worth $400. I love it. I rarely wear this shirt because I know it's worth some cash. You still haven't found one? Yoda, you can go to a t-shirt making printing place. If you go do it yourself, there's 1 hour t-shirts here in LA. There's a bunch of places like that. You can go there and they'll do it. But the websites are the ones that make it hard to do because they don't want to get sued or anything. What is going on? Why won't it save? Hurry up and save. Save. The computer is freaking out. Yeah, a physical place is always easier. All right. The party zone. What is going on? later. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, did I send it? Yeah, it's sent. It's sent, right? Yeah. Okay, good. It was sent. Cool. Where's the party? Everyone left. We gotta do some more grilling. Yeah, grilling. It's not even midnight yet. It's still got grill time. It's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. It's Saturday night.
Freezing in this house.
Freezing in his house. He's got a blanket on.
It is like 73 degrees in here or something. Probably 68 outside. Which is even colder than that. Which is like 60 outside.
Let's see what the temperature is outside. Temperature is like 64 outside. Actually, no. Sorry, that's almost 70. It's like 68, 69. This says it's 73 in the house.
Freezing.
That's not freezing. That's perfect.
Not perfect.
72 is perfect. 72 is scientifically the perfect temperature. It's proven. Well, I'm in anime mode, so I am partying. I worked hard. My back hurts. Let me call Tom's Pickles. I'm eating Tom's Pickles right now, everybody. See if he comes out. Tom retired to his chambers. Thank you for the $12, whoever donated it. I can't remember at this point. Seth does have thin blood. He has no body mass. He's like a lizard. Yeah, he's got warm. Sorry. I wasn't on the Wi-Fi. I just jumped on the Wi-Fi. And now we're back. Punch Blaze. That's what that's called. It didn't even look like I was punching it all to you, though. My hands disappeared, and this is what it looked like to you guys. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, huh? I learned that from One Punch Man. Actually, no, I learned that from Hajime no Ippo, where the guy does the shotgun, and the guy's just going boom, shotgun. Not yet, Yoda. I think we're gonna do it next week. We're gonna do our 6-foot stroll next week. We're not even gonna be able to see each other's faces because we're gonna cover ourselves with masks. I got far in the date, probably a couple hundred times. I would love a speed bag. I only had like a big punching bag. I never had a speed bag. Hello, Amy K. Who didn't get to see the 100 Punch Blaze? Nah, they need to know what they're in for. If I need to know if they are worthy of hanging out a second time. If they can deal with a fart, then they're cool. And I will hang out. I will choose to hang out with them again. Everyone farts. It's the same thing as inhaling oxygen. You exhale farts. If you got a problem with it, then I cannot date you because I will be farting literally every second of the rest of our lives. Nah. I come 100% as I am from the beginning. I don't put on any fronts. I don't put on any acts. I don't pretend to be anything other than my farting self. But if we're 6 feet apart, she probably won't hear them or sniff them. Hopefully. my other chips are down here. I never opened those. That's great. Vegan farts, gross. I think murdered bodies smell a little worse than vegetables. Some guy coming out of your butthole is a little grosser than a carrot. What did you have, Yoda? Rum? A fart. Would you fart in church? Seth used to fart in church all the time. Seth and I would be sitting there in church and he would fart on the wooden pew and it would reverberate so loud. It'd go, and it would like echo through the church. And he would just sit there like nothing happened. And people would look at us and he would just like ignore it. And I would be like, oh my God. And that's what he thought was so funny. I looked uncomfortable. So then it looked like I was the one who did it. And Seth just ignored it. And no one looked at him. Everyone looked at me because I was like hiding my face. So it's like, oh, the guy with his head down is clearly the one who farted. They were like really loud, like literally the whole church. Like, not
the whole church.
Of course, that they echoed through the whole church. It wasn't a very big church. Oh my gosh! Freaking Amy K just gave $20. The party is on. That deserves another 100 punch blaze. We're warming up. Here we go. Boom! Thank you for that 100 punch blaze. Thank you very freaking much. This is very nice of you. It's time to have a weekend. Yes, that's my TikTok girl impression. Only upper body choreography. That's what they do. Arms only. I am doing new headshots with the beard. Already got it planned out. And I'm gonna do some with just a mustache. Ooh, I can cross that one off my hand. I have a list of things to do on my hand. And now I can cross one of them off. Last thing to do, I will do tomorrow morning. And then I can start my weekend. Mondays are always my Saturday or Sunday. I only get like really I don't even get one day off because then I always stream on Mondays because when a dad video goes up, I like to then stream after because there's activity. And after there's a lot of activity from a new upload, there's people around. So I like to take advantage of people being around and stream on Mondays. So my days that used to be designated off have become not my days off. But I'm gonna try to maybe take Monday off. I finally caught it back up on my sleep and I'm trying to like not fall back. The thing is I catch up in my sleep and then like the next 2 weeks I'll start to fall off again and then I do it all over again. That's been happening for the past 3 months. So I'm gonna try to really stick to it because I'm doing my exercise regimen very hard right now. I'm trying to go these last 2 weeks going really hard. Because what I want to do is take a before and after quarantine picture, and then I'll shave the beard and like not work out as hard, but I'll still keep working out. Sorry, I'm missing like tons of questions. Pull up bars or back in stock Amazon. I have one already. I got one like a month ago. Do I want a speed bag mount? No, that's all right. There's too much junk in this house anyways. I don't really need the speed bag thing. It'd be fun, but I wouldn't use it as much as it would be worth having, because I would use it a couple times and probably get over it. I think we all need a vacation. Corona's burning everybody out. It's like, there's more, no one's even, not many people are doing things, and there's even more stress. I'm actually busier than I've ever been in my entire life during Corona. It's crazy how I've gotten busier filming and editing and streaming during Corona. I should be less busy because I'm not going out and auditioning, although I did audition for a voice for a cartoon, some new Netflix show. I auditioned for 2 characters. I gave them 3 options for each character. So I did 3 different, I read the script 3 times, as 6 times, 3 different, whatever, you get it, 2 each 3 times. So that was cool. But other than that, I'm not really auditioning for things. So I should be less busy. The music stuff takes an incredible amount of time. That's the thing, it's like, you guys see like 1 or 2 videos a week, and it's a bummer because all the amount of work I'm doing for it, it doesn't feel like it really shows. Like, oh, like a 5, sometimes 10-minute episode, but like 2 to 3 to 5 minutes of an entire week's work. It's like, why does it take this long? It just does, unfortunately. And then the album is taking even longer. And also, I can finally, as Nathan, some of you might have already picked up on this, but when Nathan is on the Dad channel, that was Nathan in story, that was Nathan in lore. And now when you talk to Nathan on Superhouse, it's an actual Nathan, and I can talk about the Dad channel. Now, there will be no more Nathan in lore. Nathan will not be saying, oh, they stole my face. Oh, screw those people. I had to keep that whole bit up, even though that kind of angle was already dead and gone. I just kept saying it just to keep the mystery going. But the only Nathan you will ever see now is Nathan behind the scenes, because Nathan is not a character in it anymore. I wanted the Nathan character to be out of it a while ago, but I felt that he wasn't taken care of and wrapped up. There was a loose end, in my opinion. He was just dumped in 1999, and I didn't really like that. It was gonna segue and lead into the UFO series, but I would rather the UFO series just be an entirely another new character, has nothing to do with Nathan. Jace, that's the Milford character. What's the character name in UFO? I can't remember. It's too many characters. What is the UFO character? I saw UFO. It was tight. Yeah, Seth is back. He's right over there on the couch. I just showed him a minute ago. He's sitting on the couch playing Red Dead. Sloan, not Sloan Apicary. You know, it's interesting because Sloan Burmel, there we go. Yes, and Frosty just said it, thank you. Sloan Burmel, I remembered in the nick of time. Sloan Burmel, his series is gonna be shot similar to Talking Classics. And Talking Classics, Keith's first original name was Sloan. It was gonna be Sloan Apicary. And then I went with Keith because it felt a little too silly and I wanted it to be more a realistic name. So anyways, I'm finally using the name Sloan, and it's gonna be in a series similar to Talking Classics whenever the heck I get around to finishing it and shooting that. I think that'll be like after Dad is like kinda done. So it's gonna be a few years, probably. Or if I can ever get like employees and people to actually help me, then I could do 2 series at once. But right now it's a little bit much because I do literally everything. So the point I was making was I wanted that character to be only that character. It's not Nathan thinking as another character, because that's just confusing and annoying. It's only Sloan, has nothing to do with Nathan. Sloan is Sloan, that's it. And the episode you saw in the Dad series, I have taken out of the Dad Life playlist. It has nothing to do with Dad's Life. It was supposed to be a segue for people to go and look at the new channel if they were interested. It was a segue into a spin-off. I've since taken that out. So now, sorry I'm not reading all these comments. So now, if you ever see Nathan, it's actual Nathan and he's not in the story. I felt the way to get Nathan out would be cool to have him get taken back from the desert, He had some parasite on him, and it kills him, and then it moves on to another person. Nathan's dead and gone. Bye-bye. So there we go. I feel like I should say that. And only 38 of you will know that, and the rest of the 122,000 people who are subscribed to Dad will have no idea, and they'll be confused. And they'll leave comments saying, this is crazy, I don't understand. Someone fill me in. Like they always say. So, yeah, Lord Nathan is dead. Yes, I killed the fictional Nathan. It's not freezing in here. You're crazy.
I'm like cold.
Where did Tom go? He was hanging out. Tom was like, let's
think he
stream.
retired to his chamber.
He's like, let's stream. And then he went to bed.
He retired to his chamber.
Tom, did you retire to your chambers?
Oh, I have to turn this fan off. It's freezing.
He's probably kissing his girlfriend. Kevin's closing the windows.
No, but it's freezing. I had to turn off the fan.
It's not freezing.
Go outside. and
It
tell me
feels
it's not
good.
freezing.
I was just out there filming. It feels good. I was just sitting outside eating my sandwich. I'm actually gonna go outside now. You guys wanna go outside, have a snack?
It's like 60 degrees out there. Yeah, mental. Oh.
All right, let's get some snacks and then put my slippers on, and then we can go outside and have a time.
It is 60 degrees. Feels good. It's gonna be 59 later.
Let me show you how it's done. This is how you get comfortable. You put on one of the coziest sweatshirts in the entire free world. Yeah. Now you feel good. I'm trying so hard to keep my closet. Colleen organized my whole closet and it's perfect in there, like a storefront. And I'm folding every sock I take off and put back in my bureau. Because it looks so nice, I don't want to ruin it. It is summer, but now it's 69 degrees outside. Well, it's 69 outside, but it's 72 in the house. We're going outside, that's why I'm putting this on. That's just the way it is, man. You get cold when it gets cold. It does take, Seth, I think, likes it hotter than everyone. And I'm it goes Seth, me, Tom. Tom likes it freezing. I like it regular, and Seth likes it super hot. It does take a lot for me to sweat. I don't sweat very easily. That's why I like it in California. I do like the 90-degree days because it doesn't really feel that bad. I wear pants all summer long in like 90, 110. I just don't wear shorts ever in California. And so I think I've like become used to it and accustomed to it. Oh, it's so nice out here right now. It's actually cold out here. It is very cold out here right now. I will say my ankles are cold. Like I feel chilly. It's cold out here. Yes, I will say that. Oh, look at those lanterns on the ground. The crickets sound so nice right now. Yeah, it gets hotter at the end of the summer, I feel. Like August is always hottest everywhere. Outside right now, it's like 69 degrees. The LA rainy season, I think that just ended. Can you guys hear the crickets? $69. Well, we're supposed to be having like a party stream and hanging out, and then everyone like went to bed. I don't know what the heck's going on. Like just like that, Tom just disappeared, and he was just hanging, and now he's gone. So it's just me alone now. Jeffrey goes to bed early, but it can be a one-man party, I guess. Thank you for watching, everybody. A man talking to a camera alone. Ghost story time, huh? I could get the ghost story book and read some ghost stories if you want. Out here by the spooky crickets. 69 is the ideal temp. I would probably get a fever if I was stuck in that. It's 69 degrees all the time. I'd be shivering. Do you hear the crickets? You can also hear frogs. Down the river, there's frogs. There's a river like right behind us. It's not really a river, but it is a body of water that flows behind the house. Oh my gosh. Amy just gave another 20. Yeah, I figure you can't hear the frogs because it's hard to hear the frogs. You have to like really listen when you're here in real life, you have to listen and you can finally hear them. Sarah, Candlelight's ghost stories. Oh my gosh, you guys are giving a lot of money. Amy's giving $40 plus there's 21 in the super chat. I could walk down the street with you guys and we could go to where the crickets are. There's like a big swampy body of water down the street. Okay, guys, so that's like $62 or something. Yeah, Yoda, you did pretty well last night on your birthday. That was quite the celebration. I wonder if I'd have to turn the Wi-Fi off. I don't know if it would cut out or not. I could, let's go, if you want, we can go walk down the street and I'll see if the phone stays in signal. We can try to listen to the frogs. And then I could come back and try to do a ghost story or something. Yoda, how late did you stream? What time was it for you? Wasn't the sun coming up when you finished? Oh, you hear the birds? There's also a really cool owl that lands in our yard now and like hangs out with us all the time. It's probably watching me right now, honestly. It just sits here and it goes like this. And it sits on the fence and watches us. And it stays pretty close to us. It's like birds making noise right now. Oh, thank you, Adam. That's very nice of you to say. Oh, we need details. 8:30 a.m. Oh my God. The owl. It's a small owl. It's like this big. It's like I think it's like a not a baby, but maybe it's a baby. It's pretty small. I think it's gray, dark gray maybe, and it just looks like an owl. Oh, I thought that was Tom came out of his chambers. It's Chef Dog. It's supposed to be Saturday night party mode. Everyone went to bed. What the heck? They literally abandoned me. I kind of want to grill again. I think I'm gonna make another Beyond Burger. I've been working out so much. I need to like fuel my body. Why isn't anyone partying with me? I guess you guys can party with me. Thanks for being here. I've been streaming for almost an hour. I love working out. I've been doing it so much lately. My favorite thing to do at night is just work out for 3 hours and watch anime. And I just work out the whole time. It's very satisfying. I look forward to it every night. I still am not at the spot I want to be at. I want to fill out my shoulders a tiny bit more because like I can see every actual muscle group now. If I like move in certain positions, I can see it, and I'm watching these like videos and looking at pictures of where the muscle fibers actually go to and where they connect. And now I know like certain things to do to like make like the side here, the side pec, this side a little bigger, and you can do the bottom with a different position, and you do the middle with a different position, you can do everything. Oh my God, shut up, Amy. 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 Amy K just gave 100 direct. Amy, that's $140. And all the lights are off in the house. Literally all the lights are off. I'm stuck in the backyard. And everyone shut the lights off. How are we supposed to party with the lights off? Amy, what do you want me to do? I have to do whatever you want now. Benny, you're done editing. I had to stop. You have to stop. Am I missing Amy's comments? I don't know if she said anything. I just see Amy's name, so I can't tell if I keep seeing the name. Whatever you feel like, not being demanding. Dang, Amy.
I told you it was cold out here.
It's cold out here.
That's what I said.
It's not cold in the house that bad.
Outside.
It's cold outside.
And that cold air is coming in the house.
But you want that cold air. You want to suck the cold air in overnight so that in the morning it's still cold. What's the temperature tomorrow?
Like 80.
Oh, 80, that's not bad. But it's good to like cool the house down at night so that in the morning it stays cool for a while.
Yeah, it's gonna get cold no matter what.
A little egg? Oh, I could find a little egg easily. It's in the same spot. All those rocks are in the same spot. They haven't moved an inch. I could go point this at them right now, and I bet you could find all of them. Wow, thank you, everyone. Adam, Piper, Sarah, Bo, Valyard. Well, thanks, Val. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you get to leave the hospital soon. Thanks for watching. And I'll give you $20. You don't have to do that, but I will show you. All right, let's see. Ah, look at the perfect swing. Yes, it is the perfect swing, actually. Okay, so here is where it was. It was like this, and I zoomed in a little bit, like this, and these are where the rocks are. This is the shot you were seeing. So, a little egg, I think, is right here. And they look different. I think this is a little egg. They look different when they're not wet, by the way. I'm pretty sure this one is little egg. Yeah, and there's ants down here too. Is that it? I told you. I told you. I know where my rocks are. I have every single one of these rocks memorized in the whole backyard. I was lamenting over these rocks for days. You want to see the ants? The ants always walk along the path of the whole boardwalk. They go from up there to here. They've been doing it for years. They just always do it. They use this as their highway. So look, you can see all the grass that's been growing through the rocks. I gotta get some like weed be gone or something. I think you can make your own with like vinegar. I want to do that because this was the lawn until I extended the walkway and put it right on top. So the grass just keeps growing right through the rocks. But I don't want them to take over. I don't want the grass. I hate killing any plant or any kind of anything, but I don't want them to take over my walkway. I don't want the rocks to take over my walkway. I don't know if you heard that. I got a warning on my phone that the battery's dying, so I don't know if it muted me for a second. Exactly, baffle. Well, we could do a PM rock stream if you want. I'll just leave it here with you guys and just enjoy the rocks, and I'll just walk away. This is what you guys pay for. This is what you guys are all members of Superhouse for. If you want to become a member, join right now. It's only $5 a month, and you can watch rocks whenever you want, live. Weeding rocks gone wrong. Amy, stop. You didn't have to do that, for real. You've given, honestly, beyond too much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jeez. Thank you to everyone who's a member. The members keep all three of us alive, so thank you very, very much. Sitting at this angle is making my brain feel crazy because I had the South Korean sake. It was strawberry though, so it was delicious. Well, I shouldn't say delicious. It was less disgusting than sake. That's what I'll say. Well, going into the house of darkness, where everyone has abandoned me. I don't understand why Tom left. He didn't even say anything. Tom was the one who was like, let's stream, and then he just left me. I need to go wake him up. He's probably having girlfriend time. Pfft, who needs girlfriend time? I don't need girlfriend time. But maybe next week I'll be having girlfriend time. And then I'll say, I love girlfriend time. But right now, I'll say, who needs girlfriend time? All right, let's just wander the house for a minute. Little egg survived that attack, though. That's pretty impressive, is it not? I thought we were like gonna hang out. I'm truly confused and disappointed. I thought we were all hanging out. I wanted to have like a Saturday night hangout party stream. And now it's not happening. Hang on a second. I just want to make sure that this plugged in right. You can't come over. Corona. No one can come over. Thank you for being here, everyone. I mean, Tom's probably watching the stream from his room. So I don't know why he's not out here on the stream. He always watches the streams. Woo! Having so much fun out here. Oh, this is great. Oh my gosh, someone just gave me $2,000. Wow, this is crazy out here right now. Stream of a century. Bet you he'll come running out now. It looks like I'm toothless when I go like this. I hear them laughing in there. They're having fun without me. I guess my lies didn't work. I gotta be louder. Let's go over to the door and we'll say it then. Wait, I think I heard the door move. Nope, I did not. I'll get him this time. Woo! Oh, I'm having so much fun. Oh my gosh, thank you for that $2,000. Why did you do that? Dandelo just gave $2,000. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, for not for Tom? Okay.
Oh, crap!
Yes. It worked. It worked. Thank you for not for Tom for that $2,000. I haven't had too much sake. I'm drinking all of Alba's sake. Oh, look who emerges from his chambers. Chevin said he retired to his chambers. Completely missed. I know you're not going to eat that one because you're afraid of Corona. Do you have a barrette in your hair? Oh. It's the only way you can keep it up. Looks cool, actually. Keep doing that because the more fall on the ground, the more I get.
These are from raspberry.
Oh, now you guys you heard how much fun I was having out here, and you wanted to come join. Alba, I'm gonna drink all of this sake on you if you don't have some.
Drink all of this. I will have the grapefruit one.
Here, you can have grapefruit. You want some ice? Because it's probably not very cold anymore.
It's been sitting.
Here's the original.
It's Juicy? What's it called?
You know, I have the rest of the strawberry. I don't even know.
What is it called?
I'll wipe this thing off.
Party's on now. Alba's here, y'all.
Sinju.
Time for the party to start.
Trevor's gonna kill us because he's sleeping. We should go over there.
Who cares?
Wow, you're rebellious.
It's Saturday night. Everyone's supposed to be partying.
He tried to murder me earlier.
I actually can't believe you came out of your room. I'm very happy.
Too late for the 2000. Amy, I was gonna use that money to buy a new air conditioner.
You missed it. I got $2,000.
Yeah, you're gonna buy an air conditioner?
No, that's only for me.
What are you gonna buy with it?
A sports car.
Holy crap!
That's what you do.
You should buy a Subaru WRX.
Sick, dude.
Pretty cool.
No, I'm getting a legit sports car.
Oh yeah, you know what you can't have?
Red.
You can't have one of my cookies.
You're killing me. I almost ate one of those earlier. I'm ticked about that.
I remembered the type of cookies that Nathan wanted, so
I said to
bought
Tom,
some.
I was going on with like half an hour. I was like, what are the cookies?
And
The cookies are at Whole Foods. They're in a clear bag.
And I
There's a
remember.
perfect stack. Let me show them these.
Hey, no, you're gonna eat
I'm
it.
not gonna eat it. These cookies, look how thick this cookie is.
Look at how perfect.
They're like 2.5 Chips Ahoy soft chew cookies. Let me just show you on
No,
camera.
no, no. You're gonna eat one. I knew you were gonna eat one. I spent like $8 on those cookies.
Yeah, these are expensive. Well, I'll give you part of my $2,000. Oh my God, ready? Oh, this is legitimately better than any Chips Ahoy cookie you'll ever eat. I swear on my life. It's so good. Everyone I've given these to, I've been like, yep, they're the best. Oh, Isabella's.
Yep.
Isabella's Cookie Company.
If you're in
This
college,
is called the V-Chip.
they have them at Whole Foods.
They're at Whole Foods. Hands down, the best chocolate chip cookie in history. I showed them Little Egg, the rock from the backyard. I went and found it.
I thought we burned it.
That's cool.
I thought we burned it with a flamethrower.
Basically, dropped a Haley's comment on it.
What do you say? Is he trashing us? I don't think it's a stretch to say they're better than Chips Ahoy. Yeah.
I love Chips Ahoy. Chips Ahoy are good.
The sauce? Or
Uh-oh,
normal?
it's coming. Boom! 100 Punch Blaze.
Wow. Incredible.
I like the Muppet.
Chips Ahoys are good. Holy F just donated $20. Bye,
Holy
Marcus.
F keeps showing up. Holy F, who are you, you mystery freak?
There's somebody with the screen name of.
Holy F-U-C-K. And they
keep
gave
donating.
$20. They also gave $20 the other day.
Better give me some of that $2,000.
Yeah, right. It's for my sports car. It's for my red sports car.
I need it to get the. I want to get an air conditioner that I could somehow. If it's a portable window air conditioner, like the best one, and I could put it. I could put the like the.
Are you careful?
What?
You won't drop this?
This is my cup.
Okay, good. I smashed one of my neutral cups on accident the other day because I'm not careful.
I'm always smashing
I
while you're
am
not.
And I
here.
don't want to break another one.
I bring them outside and break them sometimes,
Oh, you just break them on purpose?
just to punish you.
It's weird that we can't just be loud. I forget that Chef's home.
And he yells
And he
at
goes to
us.
sleep at 11 p.m.
And he yells at us about it.
Because he's a regular person on a regular schedule.
I wouldn't go that far as to say he's a regular person.
We're naughty boys who party.
But we're entertainers.
We're entertainers. This is what we call entertainment.
This is infotainment because we're giving you.
Oh, we're giving you
Scoop.
good information that you all need.
Can we please thank? I don't know how much these were, but Albert brought these over for her and Nathan to enjoy.
So far, pretty cool. Pretty good. I wonder if you can mix Malibu with them.
You're about to find out. Is that
Is that a science experiment?
is that a thing, Alpha?
Someone do a Google. They are Jinro. Cuse became a member.
Cuse became- thank you.
Thank you. The more people who do that, the less donations required to keep us alive. Because
And
we just stream. Sometimes we stream and don't get any donations, but it's totally cool because we have so many members. You guys are constantly keeping us alive. So thank you for helping us in any way you can.
I heard, but did you hear about this? Every time we get a new member, Seth sheds a single tear of joy.
Because then we have to stream longer.
Because then he gets he gets 30%, 33% of that, and a single tear comes out of his eye because he knows he can buy like a package of veggie dogs.
Yes. So you guys have single-handedly taken $100 off all of our rents every month just by being members of this channel. Seth has done a couple of streams in London, and he's gotten $100 off his rent because of you guys. Because we're splitting it evenly. So I think we get about $300 a month off this channel from the memberships.
Get about $100
So
each.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Very much.
Oh yeah.
But Seth has to deal with us talking all the time, so we give him some of the money, and he also streams on this channel sometimes too.
Yeah. I mean, he basically gets the memberships, then whatever he makes on his streams.
The super chats,
Yeah.
Tom and I, whoever's streaming at the time, the people streaming split the super chat.
So we have like an even thing. It's like whoever does the stream gets the split or whatever.
Amy K wants me to stop you from burning Little Egg. Where? Tom and I will promise. I will make Tom promise.
Ow!
Don't flamethrow.
Can't hit me in the face.
Wanted to give him a little surprise.
Oh my gosh.
Q's!
Donate $50.
$50.
Thanks, Q's.
I haven't seen a 50 in a long time. That's a big one.
I've never seen that much money before.
I've never seen $50.
I've
Except
never
for the
seen $50
$2,000 I
ever.
got earlier.
Yeah, but you used it all to buy a
Yeah,
Lamborghini.
sports cars are in the driveway.
I can already hear it revving out there. It's like Outrun.
I leave it on 24/7.
Sarah became a new member.
Oh, thank
Seth
you,
just
Sarah.
shed another tier.
Now there's a Sarah S. There's a
Oh yeah,
Sarah
there's
Swan.
there's a new Sarah.
Sarah cult. There is a Sarah cult that watches our videos. There are so many Sarahs and Amy's.
There's a lot of Sarahs. Yeah.
Sarah Swan. Thank you,
Thanks,
Sarah
Sarah.
Swan. Well,
You're mixing Malibu with.
oh crap! I did the wrong thing.
You're mixing Malibu with
I didn't want to pour Malibu in there.
with anime wine.
I guess I'll have a little bit of Malibu with anime wine. It can't hurt.
$1. No, I didn't agree to that, Yoda. There's no $1 one slap. That's stupid.
Sorry for slapping you. He's on the defense. I tried to give you.
Instant. I was gonna circle block and just go. I was gonna Mr. Green circle block.
Don't Mr. Green me.
Circle block you too.
He's gonna circle block his own girlfriend.
Nathan's serving you
This
your
is for
delicious
me.
drink.
This one's for Alba. Do you want the rest of this?
I will take. I don't know. We'll take some of
That's
it.
a half a bottle. Tell me when to stop.
That looks nice.
Keep going. Put some milk.
Tom, keep going.
You don't
JT, 2 slaps. That's $2. Can I?
No,
Now
you can't slap me.
You can slap me now, so that'll be 2 slaps. One on
What if
you,
I give
one
you the
on me.
bob?
I hate the bob. He always warms up.
You gotta
That's
warm
what Joe Bartolini does.
Yeah, you're gonna warm it up.
That's old man. That hurt kind of bad, not that bad. Okay, the second time's stinging now.
I can't hit as hard as Bob.
It still hurts. It doesn't feel great, I'll tell you that.
I can't hit. Bob
There you go.
like really hits.
Because Bob's a violent person.
Nathan, does anyone call you Nate? Bob.
Bob is the only person in my life that calls me Nate. He's called me that since high school. I don't like Nate. I like Nathan.
Maybe this will turn into another high school reunion stream.
Oh my gosh. And then you know what happened? So you guys remember when I was doing the yearbook stream? And then 2 people from my high school showed up, 2 people that I was actually friends with.
And then people started posting it on Facebook.
Then-
and then people from Nathan's
Kyrie! Oh my god!
Just happened.
Oh my god!
Kyrie!
Oh my-
Kyrie just donated $50.
What are you doing?
Kyrie!
There's another pink one. 50
Thanks,
party.
Kyrie.
Also, hi. Oh my gosh. Well, there's $117 has been donated tonight. Plus, Amy K gave me $140.
What?
Plus the
Plus
2,000 I
2,000?
made. I'm just kidding about the 2,000, you idiot. You really believe that?
I thought you were really getting a sports car.
I
really wanted to
am
drive
getting a
it.
sports car with the $117. I'm gonna get the $117 model.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get the
Go to the-
Geo Metro.
I had a Geo Prism.
Thank you.
I missed
Kyrie.
that car.
Thank you.
I wish I had kept that Geo Prism.
Can we thank everyone who's donated? Just say thank you everyone who's kept us
Thanks
alive.
everybody.
Amy K is giving way too much money. Kyrie, as usual, way too much money. And thank you to Sarah Swan for being a new member.
Cuse.
And freaking Cuse for giving $50 dang dollars.
Cuse Maniac.
J-Dub,
He
you
said
mental
more.
patient.
Wait, Seth is gonna be ticked when we wake him up.
At least he can be ticked while living in the house.
Seth came out of his room the other day, and he was like, what time did you guys go to bed? And Nathan and I were watching anime until like pretty late, and then he was like,
I was muscle manning.
and then Nathan stayed up longer, and then he was like, I was wondering because I went to the bathroom, and you guys are still out there watching anime.
It was only like 1:30.
Yeah. Shadow hair, $1.99 for Nathan's sports car.
Shadow hair.
Shadow hair, thank you.
Shadow hair. Thank you, Shadow. Thanks for being around for so long. That's very nice of you.
What I was gonna say is, what we need to do is get like a really good.
What is this? Is this
I think it's Malibu.
is this
and-
water?
No, I don't think
Just
so.
to make sure this is the water.
We need to get a really good portable air conditioner and then like put the air conditioner part into Seth's room and just freeze him.
Just put a hose under his door.
Oh my gosh. Sometimes Traveler just donated 1,000 yen.
Who is
Let's
that?
mix up the currencies a
I
little
don't
more.
even know who you are.
There's a new person.
You're a new person. Who is this
Who are you?
sometimes traveler?
How did you find out about this channel?
Let's go into their room so Seth can kind of
How
sleep.
did you ping these cords?
Can you turn off that light?
Yeah.
It's a party now. You guys
Yeah,
are
Alva's here. It's a
mental.
party.
Party, there is a lady over. The dynamic is different now. Not just a bunch of dinguses running around the house.
No.
Oh my, shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
What?
Amy K just gave another 100 direct.
What? Amy. Oh my.
There's no words.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Hang on a second. I need to look at this.
Look, it's me.
And then Piper just gave 2 direct. Thank you,
No.
Piper. Wow. I mean, what do I even say at this point? Wow. I mean, now our rent's getting covered for next month. We're back to we're hang on.
Interesting.
So if I do this, wait a second, I'm gonna add 138 plus. This is gonna pause.
You getting a sweater?
This is gonna pause. Stand by. It's only showing me $20. My email. I'm refreshing. I'm trying to do like a total here. But I guess I can't. I'm also like, I'm kind of drunk. What, did you hear what I said?
I heard what you said.
Oh, crap.
Loud.
I whispered it into the phone.
Yeah, you're sitting across.
I'm having a hard time putting sentences together right now. I'm really trying to keep it together.
Oh, look at that. It's Altoid Yoda's birthday today, right?
It is Altoid Yoda's birthday.
You know who else's birthday it
Well, it
is?
was yesterday, but it's still his birthday forever this weekend.
So, Donald Trump's birthday.
Whoa.
I've never seen Altoid Yoda.
Yoda and Donald Trump have the same birthday.
I've never seen
Interesting.
them in the same room before.
It's no wonder he loves Donald Trump and supports
He
him.
had him on his show.
Supports him 100%. Had him on his show. It's weird. Don't you think it's kind of weird that he feels that way about Donald Trump?
Yeah.
And they have the same birthday.
And
I wonder if he's Donald Trump's other son. Oh my! Shut up! Holy F! Say my real name. I'm not saying your real name because I don't swear.
how much did he donate?
I feel bad. 200. Super chat.
Dollars?
Yes. Dollars. Super chat.
We don't swear, but Alba does.
I
He
don't
can
swear. Alba will say it. I don't swear, and I don't like saying the F word. And you just donated for me to do it, and I'm feeling really guilty that I'm not doing it now.
You have to say it.
I don't want to say
You gotta
that.
say it.
I hate saying that word.
You gotta say it. They demanded it. You just gotta do it. But say it like.
I can't believe you just did. Who are you, you mystery human?
I mean, you gotta do it.
You gave so much. Holy fuck. I can't believe you just gave $200.
Insane.
I didn't swear. I said someone's name.
Just reading their name.
I'm just reading your name. It's not
Oh.
it's not swearing if you read a name.
Alba put on her onesie.
Nice. Well, now we're at 338 in super chat, and we're on our way to paying rent in one night.
Can we do it?
No, it's impossible to pay. Our rent is. I'm not even gonna say how much it is
A
because
stupid amount of money.
everyone knows how much it is already. I've said it a million times. Because I'm not. This isn't about donations tonight. This is about partying.
Yeah, we're partying.
So here, let's set up the party cam. Looks like the freaking disgusting cuddle cam over here.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
You guys being gross.
We're not doing anything.
You're sitting next to each other. That's
We're sitting
gross.
next to each other and Alba's putting her socks on.
We're not even matching.
Yeah, that's gross.
You're gross.
I know. I'll admit it.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Well done. It's all red up there.
Yeah,
So-
because
so-
people are giving astronomical donations.
Everybody's crazy. Well,
See your clip.
it's there. The clip's still there. This has turned into just Nathan dancing stream.
Hang.
Hi.
50, 50, 200. I don't understand where you get $200 like that. Amy K has given $240 direct.
Insane.
Holy F gave 200. Kyrie gave freaking 50. Cuse out of nowhere. Thank you guys. I've never had $200 in my life. It is a party. Tom came out of his freaking tomb.
I'm here, everybody.
He's here.
Yeah, Yoda. I haven't had that. I've never had $200 in my life. Ever.
Wow.
That type of money doesn't even exist. This has to be a lie. It's a fabrication.
Talk a little bit quieter.
This is my normal volume.
I know it is, but we're definitely... Is this yours?
Yeah.
We're definitely
I can't help it.
We're keeping Seth up. Oh my God, what is that? No!
Which is that?
No!
Where are you going? What is happening? I truly don't understand what's happening. You freaking broke the couch. You broke. Nathan just broke the couch. Seth's gonna come out of his room. He's gonna hit you.
He's gonna hit you. I'll fix it.
You broke it.
I'll get some wood and fix it. Let's see how it feels. I haven't even said what happened yet.
You broke the
Oh,
couch.
no, I didn't break it.
Then what was that?
It was where they connect. I think it's set in.
That sounded like something snapped.
It's the two pieces of metal.
You're so loud.
I'll check it later. Who cares? Because Amy freaking K just gave $200 direct.
$200.
That is $440
Oh my
direct
gosh.
tonight.
Amy,
Amy,
you're demented.
what do you want? I will eat a wall in this house for you tonight.
Yeah, Yoda just said it. That's not possible.
It's not
I don't believe it.
It's not scientifically or physically possible.
I've never seen that much money. I don't think that
Well, the
it
thing
doesn't
is-
exist.
I need to check something because when I go to my email, there's only a $20 donation there. So maybe I'm losing my mind for nothing, and she's
You're just getting
just
the old ones?
tricking me. It's gonna pause. Let me go look. They're there. I found them. The money is there. Holy crap! Literally, the username. Holy F. That is how I feel right now.
Oh, Altoid Yoda said, I offered to eat a stick of butter for $200 yesterday, so I think that's what she wants you to do. It's obvious.
I don't eat butter, so it's not happening.
But you could eat an entire stick of butter.
I could if I was an idiot.
No, Amy says
Amy
eat
says
butter.
don't do it. I should do what Amy says. I'm not eating vegan butter. I will Ralph all over the place.
I'll eat the butter.
Tom will do it for free.
Don't do it.
I just like butter.
You're just
If you give it to Tom, Tom might actually do
I'm
it.
not gonna do it. No, I wouldn't do it. I'd rather but eat a sports car.
I'd rather eat a sports car than I'll
I'd
have
rather
butter
eat the
too.
interior of a sports car.
Wow.
That's pretty crazy.
Oh my God. Thank you guys for going above and beyond. This is a garbage random stream. I thought I was alone in the backyard
After
for
the
a long
failure of
time.
my previous stream.
And now this is the craziest stream of my life.
It was really hot in there. I felt like I was gonna throw up.
He's still going on about the
It
temperature.
was hot.
Is this thing plugged in or not?
Probably.
Yeah, it's plugged in. I don't know why my phone went dark. Well, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna dance and party? This is party. I hope I didn't break that couch.
I'm pretty sure you did. Well, the good news is you have $200 now to fix it.
It doesn't feel broken.
I mean, this couch.
I can fix it easy. I got all kinds of skills.
I mean, I will say at this point,
It's not sinking in. I'm laying on it and it feels totally fine.
I will also say you've had this couch for a long time. You've gotten your money's worth.
Oh, for sure.
You've had this couch for
10
10 years.
pretty sure it's the hinges that connect this to that. It was just rubbing.
Yeah. I mean, couches aren't meant to last forever.
Does anything?
Oh, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
What?
Do you see this, Tom? Do you see
I
that?
can see that there was a notification, but I don't know what it was. Why are you freaking out now?
I can't say words.
What happened?
I can't say words right now. What are you doing to me?
I don't understand.
This isn't real.
What is happening?
No, this doesn't happen in real life. Amy K just gave another $200 direct.
What? That's insane.
$640. Sarah B just gave 50. $690.
What?
I've earned $690 direct tonight. Sarah B, Amy,
I don't understand what's going on.
I feel very bad about this. This is too much.
You are making Nathan rich.
I'm gonna buy that sports car. I said, maybe I jinxed myself when I said I earned $2,000. I'm almost there.
Yeah.
If you want us to stay in this house, give a little bit of Tom and Jefford.
No.
Because they gotta pay me the rent.
I mean, that's true.
And I don't want to pay them the rent. Pay the rent for them, I
and
mean.
I will say this. I said this at the beginning of the stream. My bank account was hacked earlier today, so I don't know when I'm actually going to be able to pay anything.
Tom has $0 in the bank, and I'm getting all the money right now.
I got a call from Bank of America. My account's frozen. Somebody in Arkansas went to Walmart and drained my bank account. And Bank of America is closed until Monday.
That's nice.
So I don't know what I'm going to do.
Tom got screwed. Well, I have to take like another 30 minutes to thank Amy K for doing this. This is astronomical. That is almost half of my rent. I pay $1,500 a month, and you have, in one night, have almost paid half of it. So thank you, everyone. And Sarah, thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Amy just gave me $200.
Okay, this isn't the bit. This isn't the
What are
point.
you doing?
$20 would be nice. That's all you gotta do.
$1 is nice.
$1 is nice.
Amy's insane.
Amy is in.
It says there's been 338 directly.
Amy, thank you.
338 in super chat. That's already a huge stream. Thank you guys. There's only 42 of you. Think about that. There's
It's
only
crazy.
42 of you, and the amount of money that's
Amy.
come in is too much for the amount of
Amy
people.
lives in Japan, by the way.
Thanks for watching. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna go have some more sarky. Buy some dad merch. That keeps us alive too. Well, it keeps me alive, and it keeps us in this house. And it also pays Yoda.
I just got 222 from Piper.
Oh, thank you, Piper.
Thanks, Piper.
If you buy dad merch, it supports me and Yoda, and keeps the three of us in this house.
Buy a Crothers shirt.
Oh yeah, buy a Crothers shirt or a
That
Crothers
money-
pin. There's a
that mon-
pin.
Well, I would like people to buy the shirt. The shirt money goes to Nathan and Yoda. But I would just like to see people wearing a Crothers shirt. That's a design that I worked with Yoda on. And I don't get any of that money. It all goes to Nathan and Yoda. I would just like to see people wearing a Crothers shirt. People have asked me for a while, they're like, when is Crothers merch coming? And I finally got the okay from the dad people.
The facility.
The facility to have a Crothers design for a very limited time in the dad merch store to see how it does.
If you want one, buy it now because it's not gonna last forever.
It's up there for a month or two, and then it's probably not going to be there anymore.
There's gonna be another Crothers shirt that comes later that will probably, I think, last longer.
This was my idea.
This was Tom's idea. Merch master and design master Nathan, merch master Yoda, and Nathan will design a perfect Crothers shirt.
I thought this shirt was good.
I want to do a shirt that is red and it says Crothers name tag here, and then Dad Feels in the True Value logo. So it's like an employee shirt.
That was my idea too.
But it's not like the line with the buttons. It's just red. And I would like to do it on
This was
a
all
pocket
this.
shirt.
This was also my idea.
I never heard this from you.
We talked about this.
I don't remember that.
We had a conversation that this was the idea.
Maybe. We'll
This
see.
was also my idea.
I think it was
that I
probably
talked-
my idea.
No, it was
and
my.
You liked it.
I talked to you about it, and then you said
Because I was one who made the True Value vest in the first place.
You made
and
the
it was
vest.
my idea to make a True Value.
But then I was like, what if
they
we-
actually don't wear those vests?
But then I was like, what if we do this? And then at the time, this was a few months ago, you were like, I don't know, man. Having a Crothers shirt in the dad merch store is awfully confusing. Then I got to think about who we can split. Then like you shrugged it off. Taking credit.
Because I don't want to do all that accounting.
And then I said, I don't.
I said, if you want Crothers merch, make your own merch store and sell whatever you want.
And then I said, I don't care about the money. I just want there to be merch because people keep asking me about Crothers.
But then
stuff.
I have to have the guilt of knowing I'm selling your stuff and not giving you the money. I'd rather not have
You don't
that
have to
at
give
all.
me anything.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to have to feel that. I want you to just to do your own thing and not be attached to anything I'm doing so that I can only do my thing and not have to feel guilty for not giving you money for something that you contributed to. You should be making your own thing and making your own money off of it, just like I'm doing.
That's why I made
So
the
then
pins.
we all do our own thing. Like the pins are perfect.
The pins that was a separate idea. That was just like, I knew that the pins were gonna be, because you didn't want to make have physical inventory. I was like, all right, I'm gonna make pins for Crothers and sell them that way. I thought that was easier. But the shirt I just thought was a good idea. And then that way I felt like that would then contribute to future dad episodes between you and Yoda, you know?
Yeah.
I like the shirt. I like the design.
I don't want to spend the whole night saying thank you, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And JT just gave 20. Split a stick of butter. Ew. No. $10 each. Not
Wait a
worth
second.
it.
Holy F donated again. There's another $50.
Holy F, I didn't see it.
NJT donated $20.
We all need to pay it forward for this entertainment across Nate's channels. Holy F, I'm so sorry I missed that. I was over there rambling.
Oh my
Thank you. And
gosh.
JT. Oh my God, you guys.
This is insane.
Why do these late night streams get so insane? Like some of these streams were just us sitting around late night. They just get like these bonkers donations. How does this happen? $408 we've earned super
The
chat.
stream is over $1,000. Like between the super chats and the private donations and whatever.
Did Amy just give to you too? Check notifications, Nathan. I missed one. Oh my God. Amy, you demented. That's the only way to put it. 2 minutes ago, Amy gave me another donation. Can you guess what it is?
What is going on in here?
How much did I already say I earned tonight total?
Emery's just saying
690?
Cry again, probably.
Well, now Amy gave another 200, and I've earned $890.
You donated another $5.
With that 890, I am halfway to now at the halfway point of my rent in one night. So thank you so much. Wow. Amy, okay.
Yoda really
I don't
wants
know
to see
if
butter.
you are like an award-winning surgeon or something. I appreciate it. I hope you have enough to buy bananas and eat cereal.
Yeah, Alligator
This
Skull.
is amazing.
Alligator
Thank
Skull
you.
pointed out Amy is literally 120 away from donating $1,000 on this week alone. I think on this stream.
I think on the stream. I'm at, I don't even know now. What did I say? 890? I'm almost at, I'm $10 away from $1,000 or $900.
Maybe that's what happened. Pancreatic Defect said, wait.
She did it again.
Pancreatic Defect has a conspiracy theory. All these $200 donations. Amy must be the one stealing bank accounts. Case closed, Tom.
Oh, Amy hacked Tom's bank and it's just Tom's money coming into my
money
account.
going back to me.
Amy, okay, so 2 minutes ago, Amy gave 200. Right now, Amy just gave another 120.
Thanks, Amy.
I don't know if you were trying to round it off to a certain amount. I've lost track.
$1,000.
I think I'm over 1,000, honestly. I think I'm now at $1,020. Thank you. Thank you.
I think I
The
knew
words can't be
I
said
think I knew what
enough.
happened. I think Nathan watched those little commercials. I think he stuck his head out of the window before the stream and said, "It's my money, and I want it now." And then everybody must have heard him. Call JG Wentworth. Is JG Wentworth in the chat?
Thank you, Amy. Thank you. It's not even, you need, everyone who does this, I mean, everyone who gives $1, we need to have, I came up with a new word like years ago. Remember when I was like, thank you doesn't mean enough. Like, galfranite is like the thing you need to say that like has never been used, and it means thank you, but more than the word thank you. It means like, oh, thank you. Because thank you to Galfranite to all of you. Because the word thank you doesn't mean it hard enough, because you're giving too much money. $412 in super chat that we all get tonight, and then the astronomical amounts we've made direct. Wow. What? I mean, honestly, I don't think people who have like 100, thousands of people watching make this much money. Like, I watch the people who have streams going on, and they have like thousands of people watching, and they'll get like what that dude, Edwin's Generation. Oh, a name I don't recognize at all. C, the initial C. I'm not gonna say your full name. Just gave $5 direct. I've never seen that name before.
Thanks, C.
Thank you, C. this Edwin, who I'm friends with, is a
Edwin
really
has, like,
cool
a
guy.
pretty big base, right?
Edwin has a pretty big base. He has like 250,000 people or something. He's a pretty good subscriber amount. He had 2,500 people watching him the other day, and his chat was moving pretty quick. I think he maybe made like over a few hours, $200 to $300, and then we'll have 40 people watching, and we'll make 1,000. I don't
crazy.
understand. Like, you guys are sick. Imagine if we had.
They've got the stream sickness.
Imagine if we had 2,500 of you guys watching.
It'd be insane.
Honestly, we'd have $20,000 in one night. We'd have Game Grumps money.
I mean, if that was the case, like all of the production of, say, Dad would be funded
Oh, Dad would be funded in a day,
entirely.
and then we could shoot straight up feature films every week.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
When will we be as popular as the Game Grumps? And the Game Grumps and us, we can all share an office.
You mean the Game Grumps, whose overhead is they play a game a couple times a week in front of a monitor?
I want to be doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm obviously pursuing acting, but like on the side, I'm always making videos and streaming for fun. If I was doing that to the success of them and being an actor, I would be the happiest person in the world.
I mean, they were. I mean,
No
Aaron.
struggle ever again.
I mean, Aaron. They were in the right place at the right time. They like just.
But also their personalities help. Like Aaron is funny and happy.
Yeah.
And he's a super nice guy.
Dan's a little more.
And everyone they're just nice guys. So you attract nice people attract an audience. So they definitely deserve it. But I'm just
they're
saying.
Funny. I like them.
I wish we were as desirable. Not just of them, of anyone. It's hard to get ahead now. That's the thing. You got to get your audience and then hook them in.
Yeah, I mean, I think with the Dad stuff too, it's a little harder because there's a certain.
Well, Dad doesn't get as popular because it's super niche.
It's
It's like
very
a
niche.
very artistic, weird thing.
Well, it's a show, so it's like.
I was on Guest Grumps, yes. Me and Aaron played wrestling, and it was one of the most fun moments of my life. Everyone tweet Aaron and tell him that
Put you back on?
Guest Grumps was one of the most fun times I've ever had playing a video game, and I want to do it again.
I'm surprised that he.
I
hasn't
could
had-
just send him a message
I
and
mean,
tell him
yeah,
that.
like you're actually friends with him. I'm surprised that he hasn't had you back
It's
on.
because they're so busy, and they have like scheduled things now where like they have like guests on from movies to promote movies.
Yeah.
Like they have a lot to do. So I don't think they're like, Nathan, want to come on again and get no views?
You
Like
get-
they have more people that will bring them more views.
It seems like you're closer with James Roth. Like he has you like more on stuff.
Well, thank you, Jay.
Thanks, Jay. Do more wrestling games.
Wow.
I wanted to bring like Beat Tom back and have us yell at each other. That was
We've
fun.
done Beat Tom a million times.
We
It
tried to
never
do it.
gets views. It's just too oversaturated. Video games are too oversaturated. You have to do something completely original and unique to get seen now. Oh my God.
What just happened? I keep seeing your thing pop up, and every time you start freaking out. This is gonna be something bad just happened. Nathan's gonna cry or something again. What are you doing? What just happened? You killed him. You killed him, everybody. He's gonna break the couch. Could you imagine if I jumped on the couch? I would have gone through it. I weigh like 30 pounds more than you.
my God.
You would have broken yourself.
I would have broken my back. Oh, the shirt's off. He's gonna start freaking out. Throw it to me.
1,000 punch, please.
You killed him. What just happened? I don't understand. Make me understand. Make me understand, everybody. What happened? Let me look at this.
The finesse of this man.
I don't get it. What's chat saying? Amy, did you try to kill him? This must have been something bad if he's this fired up.
Oh my God. What is going
Oh, Holy F was brought by the James Roth thing. Kyrie said she gave another 200. Pretty sure, Tom. Did this happen, Nathan?
I think she gave more.
That's wrong.
What just happened?
Did she give you $1,000?
Did she give you $1 million? Did she give you $2,000? What just happened?
Oh my God.
Nathan's gonna die. What is happening? I want to understand. I want to understand.
What's happening?
Make me understand.
Amy K.
I never know.
Amy
Nathan's
K.
gonna die before I know.
After donating $1,020
1,000. You mean on the stream total?
total,
Uh-huh.
just donated again
Uh-huh.
$1,000.
What?
Amy K donated $2,000 tonight.
She did it.
That sports car is mine.
Well, this means you could buy the air conditioner.
I guess I can. I guess I can.
Amy! That's crazy.
So the air conditioner for Tom and I to share during our stream so we don't overheat
Wow.
and Tom can't sweat anymore is now bought. I don't know how much it's going to cost. Hopefully I can get an $80 one. Oh my God.
Amy.
1,000.
Wow.
Someone else gave a big one direct and I'm forgetting now because there's too many donations.
This is insane.
Holy F has given 50.
Nathan, I think...
Holy F has given can we all take a moment and say that Holy F has given $250 tonight in the super chat?
That's crazy.
Thank you, Holy F. Thank you. There's
Thank you.
$412 in the super chat. Plus, that means tonight, if you count the super chat, which is 412, plus my 2020,
You just paid your rent.
that's $2,432. That's almost $2,500 in less than 2 hours.
We've almost
And there's only 50 people watching this.
paid our rent, which is like another...
The whole rent for the whole house is
We've
$3,500.
almost paid our rent.
Oh my God. Thank you. I hope you know I am saving my money big time right now. I don't have a retirement fund or a savings account. I've never had a savings account. I spend all my money on filming and then I have $0 and I wait to make more money to then film again. I only have 11,000 or 12,000 in my retirement for my Screen Actors Guild. I'm in an actors union. And if I was to retire now, I have $12,000 to live off of for the rest of my life. So I am trying to save money while filming. So you are guys helping me pay my rent and helping me to save a little bit every month. So when I inevitably break something.
Seth and I are in the same club, the no retirement plan. Put all of our extra stuff into filming and hope that hope it pays off.
Yeah, that's the problem when you don't have like a legit job.
No.
Thank you, everyone.
But I mean, if you like doing it, then it's like it feels worth it.
Yoda, I'm not eating 10 sticks of butter.
Yeah, he has to eat 10 sticks of butter. Yoda's right.
Ew.
I mean, we do it because we like do it. Well, no, we don't like butter. We do it because we enjoy making things and being in front of a camera.
My dad would have a stroke, and
So would mine.
he wouldn't know what to say. He'd be like, why are these people giving this much money? He's like, you didn't build them a house. My dad would build you a house, literally an entire house, and then he'd get $2,000. I fart and burp for 2 hours, and then that is $2,000
Yeah,
there.
Parents just don't understand.
Parents just don't understand.
Parents just don't understand.
Wow.
That's insane.
My dad is a skilled artistic carpenter doing finish work in billion-dollar homes, and I am farting on the internet.
Or like
Something's wrong with me.
my dad always like asks about this stuff too. My dad is in charge of multi-million-dollar turbine engines that power natural gas refineries, and he's just like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "What are you? What are you
doing?
Nathan,
You're
filming?"
dressed as a vampire and
like,
you're sitting in your room.
He's like, you're in your room and it's 100 degrees and you're yelling as a vampire. what are you doing? Like, why are you doing it? And then he's like, well, I have to go to work tomorrow.
I have to work 1,000 hours tomorrow and sweat.
But then I'm just like, you don't get it. You're not God.
We will not eat butter. Don't worry. Thank
I'm
you.
just like, you don't understand. I'm a vampire.
And Sarah Swan, thank you again. Kyrie, 1222, my favorite number. Bedtime for me. Y'all are fantastic. You bring a lot of joy in my
Thanks,
life.
Kyrie.
Have fun party. P.S. Amy K is officially more lunatic than I am.
That's-
I think Amy K has become queen lunatic, but Kyrie will always be the legendary lunatic. Thank you for being the legend that you are, Kyrie.
Oh, yeah.
I bought my dad some Father's Day presents already and had them mailed to him.
Gotta get some Father's Day stuff.
Yeah, I did that. My parents, the final present from my mom and dad, I got them one each. I got them these little pins, like the little enamel pins. They're in the shape of Cape Cod, which is part of Massachusetts where we're from. And it basically looks like this. It looks like an arm, like flexing. I got them a little enamel pins that have like a heart on them. So it's basically the shape of Cape Cod. And I got them a bunch of licorice. My dad loves black licorice and my mom likes red. That's what I got them for Mother and Father's Day. For Parents' Day.
Holy F, I did play Left 4 Dead. Nathan Moore, who's another person who, very, very generous person who supports a lot of our content. He actually asked me to play Left 4 Dead 2 like a month ago. So I did play it actually already. I played it for him because it's one of his favorite games. But I could play that again. It's pretty fun. But yeah, he had me play that not that long ago.
I just want to play
Keoken just donated. Thank you, Amy K. Amy K, you're a really good soul. Keoken, so are you. I think we should all appreciate Amy K. Yes, Amy K is amazing.
I mean,
Keoken is also very, very.
We could say the name of every single person subscribed to this channel, Dad channel, Nathan, Tom. Like you all are, and you know you are. You're all equally perfect and amazing for just showing up and donating month after month. You keep us alive. Like you guys are actually our payroll and our bosses. So if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't live in this house and we would not be making videos. So thank you to every one of you. Even if you've never given $1, you're still here and it's helping the algorithm allow people to find our channels. So thank you.
It was also not that long ago where
Malibu cruise time.
Yeah, it was also not that long ago in reality.
Do you want some more?
No, I do.
Oh, fine.
Do you?
You have to. If he's cruising, you gotta cruise.
It's burned off on me already.
You danced and jumped.
I lost my mind when too much money came to me.
I just wanted to say, it wasn't that long ago. Nathan and I were sitting in his room when the dad thing like just started, and we had just talked about like where the series was gonna go. Like we were writing some stuff, and I think Nathan was serious when he said, "If this thing doesn't take off soon, I don't know what I'm gonna do," because he had put everything he had into it, and it only had like 5,000 subscribers, and it was getting no views, and
I was moving into my van.
he was gonna move into his van.
It was right before you lived here, and I was ready to move into the van, and it just didn't work.
And I didn't know if I was gonna move here. It was like I flew down here to do like a filming session, like a writing session with Nathan, and I was like, I hope it does work because I don't know and we were just hoping for the best. And then the first person who really gave it a boost in honesty was Nightmind and Inside of Mind. Inside of Mind is probably like the #1 jumping off point, and ever since then, this whole thing is like, I mean, it exploded to the point where like, me, Seth, and Nathan, by writing on the show and like helping Nathan with his vision and like helping craft it with him, it's like we're able to like do this, and it's because of everybody who watches this stuff and your insane generosity. So thank you guys very much. Oh my god, I got $1 from Yoda. Yoda, you don't need to give me. Yoda does not. Yoda, you did not have to. It's your birthday. You don't have to give me $1. Thanks, Yoda.
Tell him to buy dad merch.
Yoda, buy some dad merch. The stocks are going down.
Tell everyone else.
Yoda, you better stream after this so we can call you and yell at you.
I want to play Minecraft.
And Baphomet donated fart, 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 fart. Thank you, Altoid Yoda. I thank you for the love as well. Yeah, I mean, I try to put a lot of heart and a lot of energy into.
You don't have to talk that loud, I don't think.
That's my.
I will say, if anyone has an extra $5 or something nice for Seth to wake up to, we are definitely being loud. Seth is still jet lagged, and he's in bed, and he's probably has earplugs in, trying to hide from hearing us, and he's probably upset because he misses Helen, and he's just left leaving her nice apartment in London where it was quiet and peaceful, and now he's here in the freaking stream zone again. And Tom and I are screaming all the time. So if anyone's got $5 and wants to directly donate to Seth,
But Seth gets it too. Like he understands it.
give him $5 so then he'll at least not be as
Yeah.
upset in the morning for us screaming at the top of our lungs and like we're making all this money and he's not. So
But Seth does get it. He does get it. That,
he
like,
gets
this
it, but
is
at the
how
same
we're-
time, it isn't nice when you're not involved and you're jet lagged and you're trying to
Yeah.
sleep. So I just want to try to be sort of quiet. We can still hang out and stream. We just don't want to be super loud. Thank
Yeah.
you, everyone, for being here.
Thank you. And thank you to Amy.
You can talk.
That is my normal volume.
They can hear you like that. They can hear you. The phone is 3 feet from your
Well,
face.
thank you, Amy Piper and Yoda, for those direct donations. You guys didn't have to donate. I very, very greatly appreciate it. All of this money essentially just goes back to Nathan to pay my rent here. So thank you very much. And that lets me and Seth stay out here longer so we can keep filming things. Oh my gosh, did something just happen? Holy F just said, thank you for having a beautiful woman on the stream. Alba. There she is, everybody.
Wait.
And Alba is actually on the count stream sometimes. So if you want to see more Alba, there she is. She's on the count streams. Mrs. Jellybean.
He's morphing.
That's right. That's right. Thank you for posting that, Yoda. Thank you for posting that. Thank you for that $1. But yeah, I mean, the money all goes back to Nathan for rent, so thank you guys. And that lets us film more Dad.
Okay. I'm trying as hard as I can to be on the Malibu cruise, but I've been exercising so much, I think things work through my bloodstream really fast because my blood's pumping well right now, and I don't get affected. So I just had a little super shot of something,
A super shout out.
and then I got the leftover here. This is the remaining of the raspberry, no, the grapefruit, mixed with a little Malibu cruise.
Wow.
If I finish this, then maybe I'll be freaking cruising.
Sarah Swan, Alba does not have a YouTube channel, but she does
Oh, yeah.
do stuff with me on Twitch.
Amy, did you send me a message about that? Because at this point right now, I can't remember what that is. Send me a message on Discord.
Oh, she's gonna sign something for
I know we talked about this. I remember this conversation.
Oh.
In this current second, holy F, thank you, Seth.
Yes.
Thank you for doing that.
And there's Seth Streamlabs.
I'm gonna, Seth Streamlabs in there. I'll give Seth some of this money for dealing with our volume.
And apparently he's gonna buy an air conditioner now.
And I'm buying an air conditioner for Tom and I used to use during our streams. I'll pay for it, but I get to use it. If I want to stream, I get it. And you gotta use the fans.
Well, that means I have to stream like right next to you while you're streaming.
We just have a stream room.
Double stream.
But you'll hear this, both of us rambling the whole time.
We should have just a stream room.
But you can't. We don't have soundproof separation between us.
Who cares?
Here, between in the background of all of our streams.
That sounds nice.
And they'll be like, why does Dad have a man speaking next to him?
Oh, Q said $5 too. Oh, Seth has $10.
Seth has $10. Thank you for doing that. It'll be a nice surprise for him to wake up to. Thank you very much. $456 in super chat. Plus, what did I say? 2,000. I think it might be 2020.
And I made, like Amy's 200 and
You got 200.
$1 and Piper donated 222.
Let's stop talking about money. You got obviously this amount of money can't not be spoken about because it's astronomical. So thank you. But I don't want to make the whole stream about like the money. We should just hang out and chat. So what the heck do we talk about?
I really want to get more anime, guys.
I want to get more anime.
I
Tom
wanna
and
get
I,
even more anime.
we watched, was it Proton or Photon? I can't remember.
Photon?
Photon. So who suggested Photon? That show, Kaioken, $5. Nathan, go have a drink. Dessert.
He's been drinking a lot.
There's a couple already, man. Bartender. This is all alcohol, by the way.
Outlaw Star.
It's the 20%, most of it, about this much, is 20% proof. Sake, and then I put a little bit of rum in there.
We have a subscription to Crunchyroll. Pros Thorns.
And then I have water. I got a subscription to Crunchyroll, so we've been watching a lot of Crunchyroll.
Is this the anime zone?
And I gave it to my friend. She said it didn't log her out. So hopefully now that I'm logged back in, we can both be logged in at the same time. So I think it'll be okay.
Yeah.
I gave my friend my login for my Crunchyroll.
Why would you do that? You know who you didn't give it to?
You.
Me.
Because you live in the same house. You're logged in if you turn the TV on. You don't have a TV in your room, you dingus.
I can't. Well, I could watch it on my computer. I can't use the TV anymore because ever since Seth got back, all he's been doing is playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
Seth's hooked on Red Dead.
He
Seth
already
hasn't
beat
played
it.
video games in like 3 months, and he's just playing Red Dead the time.
He's been zoned. He's been playing. He's probably put 30 hours into Red Dead since he got home.
Yeah, he loves it.
He's addicted. I came out here the other day. He was like, I was only gonna. He played it for like 4 hours, like one morning, and he was like, I was only gonna play it for an hour before I went for a bike ride, and it was like 4 hours later, and he's like, got hooked. He's like, can't stop. All he's doing is playing Red Dead now.
He just picks up bodies and throws them over.
Oh yeah, we were watching him today, and all Seth was doing was he kept luring bad guys to the bridge.
I'll say this. This is Seth's favorite thing. He's been doing it since he's played Red Dead. He beats the whole game. He completes it because 100% on all these types of sandbox games. He always gets 100%. And then after he does it, he's got these sicko things he does.
He does.
He's been doing this for a long time. He's probably been craving bridge tossing. So he started his bridge tossing again. Tom saw him.
Yeah, so what Seth does is he lures everybody to a bridge in the game.
No, he lures a train. He gets a train to stop on the bridge. So there's a driver on the train.
Yeah.
And then he throws the guy out of the train off the bridge.
And then he starts killing
And then the
everybody.
bridge is stuck on the train. So then everyone starts coming off of him
Yeah,
while
yeah.
they're all on top of this super tall bridge.
Yeah, and then he just starts. He kills them and then throws their bodies off the bridge into the river. And then he
Or
says,
into the canyon below. A lot of times there's not even any water down below, but he tries to do it to them while they're alive.
I know.
And he throws them off the bridge while they're alive. That's his sicko
And then as he's
thing that he does.
And then as he's doing it, he just sits here giggling, going hee 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 hee. I think there's something wrong with him.
My brother's a psycho.
I think this just speaks to like. I wonder if he like imagines that it's us that he's throwing off the bridge.
Well, it's funny because Seth used to love Just Cuz. Just Cuz 4 was his, or 3 was his favorite because you could drag people from cars and they go, "Oh no!" The AI would always scream, "What are you doing?" So Seth loves throwing people off the bridges because then they go, "No!" Ah! He loves when the AI freaks out. He's just kind of a sicko.
I think Seth is like Ted Bundy
Dude,
or something.
Pros Thorns, Just Cuz is one of the best games in the world. Seth Barnett, a man of mystery. He is a man of mystery. Honestly, he's the mysterious Barnett.
Yeah.
I'm an open book. Everyone knows me.
Yo-
Josh is pretty straightforward, but you don't know much about him. Seth is a secret, crazy person.
Yeah. Yoda, I said the same thing because Seth has been playing Red Dead so much that I was like, Seth, why don't you stream? And he just keeps going.
Because Seth is a behind the curtain man. Seth is not someone who loves to be in front of the curtain, in front of the camera. Seth is a director, and he just wants to make his movies and never be talked to. He's a true artist.
Yeah.
Tom and I, we don't mind being seen.
Well, I think that we're different. We're people that want to make stuff, but we're also people that like being in front of the camera.
Also,
too.
being on camera is what keeps us alive and pays the bills, and we're aware of that, so we do it.
But we have no problem talking to an audience.
Seth would rather shovel dog poop all day.
He's introverted.
He's more introverted that way. I am 1,000 times extroverted.
Yeah, and I'm pretty extroverted.
I feel like you have extrovert and introvert because you like to be alone in your personal time, but then
Well,
when
yeah,
you're ready for camera time, you're ready for it.
Yeah, but if I have no problem being like, oh, I'm just gonna watch movies today.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna read a comic book. And
Sundays are good for being introverted.
Yeah, but I also am like.
But then we also have the stream addiction. So then we'll start streaming.
Well, we've got the stream sickness too, which
We
is
have the
another-
stream sickness. So there's times where Tom and I were like, we're not going to stream for 2 days. And then like 10 hours later, we're like, you want to stream? Because we got that freaking sickness.
Yeah, I mean, like I keep trying to get Seth to like do more streams, but I think he needs to be in the right mood. He needs to like.
If it's the group mentality and we're all doing it, it's easier for him to get involved and do it. But
He doesn't like just playing a game.
he doesn't like just sitting there and playing a game streaming. He'd rather like we're all yelling and screaming in the house and it's like fun and funny. And then he'll go away after 30 minutes.
Yeah, Brittany's right. We're cam boys.
We are camp boys, and I've already been aware of that and accepted that, and I straight up get naked on camera.
Guys, you have the sickness.
We have the sickness. We do. Yeah. We're down with the sickness. What is that? Slipknot or something? Or Static X?
It was disturbed.
Disturbed. Oh yeah, that's it.
Get down with the sickness.
Disturbed. So freaking cheesy. So embarrassing.
If you guys are down with the sickness, make sure you like this stream.
Give a like if you're down with the sickness.
If you're down
Dude,
with
we're
the
disturbed
sickness,
with you guys.
we are absolutely. Well, actually, no. I was gonna say we're as sick as Seth is, but
We're sicker
not.
than Seth. Seth's not
we're
sick
sicker.
at all.
We're sicker than
We
Seth.
are sick, but Seth's not at all.
Not only would we throw the guys off the bridge, but then we would throw the bridge off the bridge. That's even sicker.
Oh yeah, that's what Seth likes. Seth likes the radio show, the more quiet, low key. Seth is the Jim Jarmusch, if you know who that is. Some people might know. He's a director of some very independent films. That's what Seth is.
Yeah.
I'm the Jim Carrey. I'll do the blockbuster, garbage, A-list, stupid movie the popcorn movie. Tom is Tom's the Elijah Wood horror movie guy who's like a little bit mainstream.
thought we were gonna go
but not. I'm the sellout for sure, but I like to do indie stuff here and there. Well, I'd say actually that's a bad comparison. I'm more indie than mainstream, but I will do the mainstream. Tom,
You would sell out.
I would sell it in a second. I don't give a crap because I've broken my body for most of my career, and now I want to get paid for it.
And I would sell out.
And I didn't get paid for it any of the time I was doing it in the past.
I would sell out so that I had enough money to buy like an old decommissioned missile silo to make my ultimate super base.
Because he's the actual lunatic.
Because that's what I want. And then I would just lock myself down there with all these computers and monitors. I would be a super
Then you'd
villain.
be in the major cyber zone.
I'd be so cool.
Yeah. Then you're in the actual cyber zone.
I was watching videos on YouTube of how to build your own underground bunkers.
Oh,
I
good.
wanted to build one.
Good
in the
thing
backyard.
to watch.
I wanted to build one in the backyard.
Alba, you sure this is who you want to spend more time with?
Yes.
She's really learning a lot during these streams.
If anybody has an old underground bunker,
If anyone has a hollowed out tube that's buried under a bunch of dirt, let Tom know.
let me know. I'm interested.
Tom needs a new place to live.
I mean, I think I could build one and then I could pay less rent and I would save money that way by just living in the bunker outside.
Oh my gosh.
I think that would be good, but I could still, it would have to be close enough to the house that I could put the Ethernet cable through the ground so it could reach so I could still stream down
So
there.
you can stream under the dirt. Tom's under the dirt streaming.
Oh, Tom's in his bunker streaming again.
That is so funny.
That'd be awesome.
You'd have to go buy a piece of land for like $400 somewhere in the middle of nowhere
See, you laugh
and do
at
this.
You laugh at this now, but
Tom's front door would be a rock that you have to kick over
I
so
found
you can open the latch to get in there.
There's some YouTuber, I think he's in Britain, who built his own bunker, and he put it like in his shed. You lift up the carpet in the shed, and it has a hatch.
Was it an old bomb shelter or something?
He built it.
Oh, he did
And
it
then
himself? He cemented
Yeah,
it
yeah,
and everything?
he built it, and then there's a tunnel, and he's like, all right, are you guys ready to come into my bunker?
No.
He put like giant plasma TV down there. He had like mute instruments.
Where's the power's just wired in from underground?
I think he wired in from underground. It's awesome. He was like, and he put a couch down there. He's just down there playing video games and stuff. It looks awesome.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, how does he get air? Does he have an air filter?
He has like a
system?
filtration system that goes up.
Wow.
Your inspo.
That's my goal.
That is Tom's dream
Guys.
come true. That is Tom's episode of Cribs.
Guys.
It's a bomb-proof shelter.
Guys, help me get my bunker, please. You can all come. and
Donate
hang out.
directly to Tom so he can build his psychotic bunker.
Guys, don't you want me to have a psychotic bunker that happens to be out buried in Nathan's
You
yard?
can't do it here because
Why can't I do it here?
Because we're just renting this place.
Yeah, but if the
I guess you could do it and not tell the
I could
landlord.
just not tell him.
And then you'll be under there when the next people move in. You won't even know that we moved out. You'll come out to hang out. You'll be like, who are you people? And there's like some family here that you have no idea who
Well,
they
I'd
are.
want to put like, I'd want to like under this carpet.
It's basically the movie Parasite. That's what Tom would be doing.
I'd want the hatch to be under here so that after they all go to bed.
You come out of the living.
come out-
This is Parasite. This is the movie Parasite.
Well, I'd come
Did
out
you
and
watch
take
that movie?
I'd come out and take all their food and then bring it back into the.
This is Parasite. You would be living the movie Parasite. Have you seen that movie?
Award.
Yeah,
No.
maybe you're not gonna win an Academy Award for doing this in real life.
Why?
Because you're gonna go to jail. That's what happens. You win a jail sentence.
They have to catch me first. What happened? Too slick. Sorry, are they gonna catch this?
Yes, because you walk 1 mile an hour because you're a
Are they gonna
90-year-old
catch
man.
This.
Tom is the body of a 90-year-old man.
Speaking of 90-year-old men, did you see?
Oh, you did.
Speaking of 90-year-old men, did you see the video of Donald Trump today from West Point?
Oh, was he talking about that guy that the cops jumped over?
No, he did another speech, and everybody now is pointing to him having dementia again because he had to drink it when he drank his water. He did the thing where he had to go and hold it with two hands, like he had to help himself get
Because
it.
he's shaky now?
There was that, and then there was when he was walking down the stairs to get off, he was doing this. Like he had to very carefully go down the stairs. It was very strange.
Well, he's incredibly unfit. He can't do the freaking 100-punch blaze, that's for sure.
No.
The guy's a
no,
freaking-
No.
I'll say it. Hey.
This isn't real.
I'm gonna go on
Hold on a
record
second,
right now.
Hold on a second.
This is sober Nathan speaking, by the way, but I'm actually kind of intoxicated. But I'm gonna go on Wreck-It Ralph right now. Nathan Barnett says Donald Trump is a freaking chode. He's a tool.
Oh my God, Amy just donated $200 more to me. Amy.
Wow.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
Gosh.
Jeff is asleep. Shh.
Yeah, sorry.
Scream. Whisper scream. Thank you, Amy. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. My brain is going to melt and come out of my nose.
We've earned 400. I think this is the phone. I'm pretty sure when we stream on a phone, it tells you what you actually walk away with. It cuts out the 30% from YouTube. So I think what we've earned tonight is $463
and then you earned
that
$1
we all
million.
share. So we each get $231 or something from this stream, from all you guys doing super chat. Plus, Amy gave like $2,000 to me, plus hundreds to Tom. You guys
It's insane.
are making us feel like we're actual worthwhile humans. So thank you. Everyone is demented tonight, Ren. I think I need to dance around naked in this house and put some more. I need to put some duct tape on my freaking dingus.
Yeah, yeah.
But just like I did for I don't know if you guys know this, but behind the scenes, I did a little Patreon call today. So you guys are getting a little Patreon chat, even though I don't know if all of you are Patreon supporters or not. But if you would love to be, I would love for you to be. So thank you if you want to be. Patreon supporters
That
get to
almost
talk.
rhymed.
The Patreon supporters get to talk to Dad and Nathan once a month on Patreon. Or if you become a YouTube member of the Dad channel, you get to talk to Dad and Nathan and find out some behind the scenes information. But I'm going to give you a free one right now over here where I stood and jumped towards where the camera was. The camera was up there, right there. It stuck it up in there for the shot where I was the naked human character in the Dad series. Now that Nathan's out of the series, I can fully talk about Dad. I wrapped my freaking dingus in duct tape and taped it all the way from like almost my belly button all the way around up to my butt to hide everything. He's awake.
Oh crap.
Jeffin!
Jeffin,
Are you awake?
hey,
You gotta come here.
we got something very important to tell you.
He's in the bathroom. He's gonna go right back.
definitely woke him up.
He always wakes up, goes to the bathroom, and goes back to bed. See if we can cut him off. I hear him walking around. I put duct tape all over myself to do that shot, and then I had a Brielle Garcia, my FX friend, cover up, remove the duct tape, and replace it with skin color, so it looked like I had nothing there. I might do that again for you guys tonight because you've donated so much. I feel like I need to do something
You can
outrageous.
just show them what happened.
I have to do something outrageous. You've given too much. It was very painful. So yes, ouch. is Sarah Swan. That is a correct comment. There was not a better way, Yoda. I am incredibly logical, and that was the best way. So I didn't have to pay for them to do a ton.
Backflip.
In order for them to, I didn't want them to remove all of my junk and stuff. I was like, I'll just tape it up so it's less time for them to spend on the effects, and there's less patchwork. It's just basically they already had a clean slate. They just needed to turn the gray duct tape skin colored. That was all they had to do. So I made it easier for them. So that was, in fact, the easiest way to do it. It hurt me, but it didn't matter because it was easier to get the video done faster. Thank you, freaking Kaoken. Roof backflips. I might just do some backflips regular in the house for you tonight.
Yeah, I just wanted to try them.
I am incredibly logical. I know I'm very logical. I stand by that. I say it all the time. I will always think of the most straightforward, basic way to do everything, especially with video production. Whatever it is to make it easier on the effects person or the editing person, I will do whatever I have to do to make it easier for them so that I don't have to have them doing effects forever. I don't have to pay them more. I'll make it easier for everyone involved. So putting duct tape on myself basically was, I already finished the shot. Now they just had to turn it tan.
You didn't want them to see your wiener.
And I was preventing them from seeing my wiener. So 2 birds, 1 stone. 2 birds, 1 roll of duct tape. Tape up your butt and do backflips. That would hurt so bad. Duct tape dingus backflips.
Does anybody want to see Nathan do duct tape dingus backflips?
Duct tape dingus backflips. I mean,
You could.
$2,000 isn't gonna pay for that. That's for sure.
I mean, that's a lot
You've
of
given
money.
enough. I will just do regular backflips for this.
You haven't done regular backflips in a while.
I don't know if YouTube has the same policies as.
Yeah, we got kicked off Twitch.
We
the
got
last
kicked
time we
off
did that.
freaking Twitch when I put underwear colored. I put flesh colored underwear on and did backflips on Twitch, and then Twitch banned us for like a week.
And then they let us back after we appealed it, and they gave us a stern warning.
Yeah, but YouTube, maybe YouTube doesn't care if you do duct tape dingus
I
backflips.
think as long as you don't see anything, it's probably fine. I hear that. Why do you have Park written on your hand? Hi. Hi. Amy, thank you very much for being insanely generous to both of us. Hi, everybody. Ooh. If anybody caught the count stream tonight, I cut it a little bit short. It was super, super hot in there. Yeah, he's showing worse on YouTube, Ren. I cut the stream off. It got to be like, it was probably like 90 degrees in there. I was dying. So now Nathan is going to buy a portable air conditioner. So we're not using AC in the entire house. But he's getting hot too. I mean, it's summer in California, so I will try that stream again soon. But yeah, I felt bad, but I started to feel really sick. You guys are nuts. Hey, we're just stream masters. I hear Seth. I hear Nathan talking to him. What's going on? Yeah, it's only gonna get hotter. I don't know. Couldn't do it. Yeah, we found an AC compromise. We had to. It's just too hot. And it's only gonna get hotter, so. I don't know if Seth's actually gonna come here. Why? Are you guys excited for The Last of Us 2? That's gonna be our big stream this week. I think Nathan and I.
Sarah Andrews sent me $10. That's fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
She is my first ever live donation.
Hey, Sarah.
That's crazy.
Sarah, you were Alba's first ever donation. I put Alba Streamlabs in there. Alba is behind the scenes a lot. She actually shot the behind the scenes video that you're going to see this week on a certain other channel. And Alba also has to put up with us a lot. So thank you. Sarah just became Alba's first ever donation.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's the first one. There's a first.
I know. That's cool.
Thank you.
Well,
very
Alba
much.
is here. I know we talk a lot, but Alba is here and she is a part of the stream. So
And she's also
she's literally hidden behind Tom right now.
on the account streams sometimes,
Yeah.
so she does help. She's here a lot. She puts up with nonsense.
I will say this: Seth is going to be doing a fundraiser Indiegogo at some point for his movie. The final thing he needs to do is he has to have the audio mixed, and it's going to cost him like $3,000, and he's going to pay $1,000 of it his own, and he's going to try to do like an Indiegogo to raise money to cover the rest of it for anyone who wants to see the movie. And so, unfortunately, that's just what things cost in LA to get things professionally done, and he needs to like make it's a full feature film, and he hates doing stuff like this. But I was like, just put an Indiegogo up. He just needs like $2,000. So if anyone ever does feel the need to donate to him, or donate at some point in the future when he has his Indiegogo up, maybe try to support Seth, because you will be watching a feature film. It's a very good movie. I'm in it too. There's a lot of people in it. Charlene is in it. It's great. I'm in it. There's a lot of people in it that are semi-notable people in like the indie world in this movie. And Seth wrote and he filmed the whole first part of the movie by himself with a tripod. It's a good, and his shots are good. It's like a good movie. Seth is a better filmmaker than me. It's true. And he has no audience at all.
He directed Milford.
He did direct Milford. The Milford movie that's coming out, like everyone associates it with me because I'm in it, and they think I made it because I made it true. Seth directed it. Tom was there. Seth ran the whole show, and he goes, "No, it was your movie. It's your thing." Seth made this movie good. It says it's directed by the Barnett brothers because like I wrote it, and Seth was a part of the writing too. I went a little bit different direction. Seth and I were writing it together.
Nathan, Amy donated $200 to Alba. She's my.
Wow.
Shook. My hands are like sweaty.
Yeah, Alba's sweating.
Right.
Oh, you're on low battery.
That's insane.
Oh my God.
I'm like pink. I'm all pink.
She's starting to get red.
Alba's sweating.
I'm just laying here. You don't have to give me money.
Oh my. Well, that pretty much. I think that pays for
Crazy.
all the crap that Alba puts up with all the time from us.
Yeah, Alba like just comes over to hang out with Tom, and then every time she comes
We're
over,
all yelling at
we're
each
like,
other.
"Oh, we gotta finish streaming and finish this video," and she just sits there and waits as we scream at each other. So
Oh my
that's
gosh.
her fee.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Thanks, Amy.
Thanks.
And Alba did shoot some behind the scenes that you're going to see.
Oh, Alba has shot some behind the scenes for us.
That you're going to see pretty soon.
That all the members who get to see the behind the scenes will see. So thanks to Alba for that.
Thank you.
Madness.
That paid for the alcohol and snacks that were provided by
Now we
Alba today.
now we gotta like have a dance party or something.
I guess so.
$466 has come to the super chat
Oh
tonight.
my gosh.
There's still only 50 people watching. Where is this money coming from?
I think that
AJ, thank you for saying that. I genuinely think Seth does make the best things. Like Seth is a very talented person who just doesn't promote himself and put himself out there. I wish everyone knew about Seth's things. I hope everyone can watch Solar. I keep trying to convince Seth to put it on YouTube. Seth's short film titled Solar is really, really good in my opinion. He did it all by himself. His feature film, which is called All Boredom Amused. I'm telling you here first. The title of his film is titled All Boredom Amused. And it's that he made this feature film. He wrote it, directed, he's in it. I'm in it in the end half of the movie, or the end quarter, I guess, third. And there's all these other actors in it. Seth did like everything. And the final thing he has to do is he has to do the audio mix. And the cheapest audio mix he can get is
Super
from
expensive.
a friend of a friend. So it's like the lowest rate he can get from this guy who's like, "Oh, I'll do it for you." It's like the guys that we know. The guy was going to charge him $6,000. The guy we know who works for Adult Swim, who
and
does
that's cheap.
the Adult Swim guy does the audio mix for me, for Neutral, and all these other things. And I use the budget I have to pay this guy because I do an Indiegogo, and he gets like his $5,000 to mix it. But it's only like a 20-minute short film. Seth's movie is an hour and a half. So the guy was like, "I can do it for $6,000 for you," and that's like cheap. And he uses like the super equipment to mix this thing.
Yeah.
Seth's like, "Ugh, I don't have that money. I'll have to do an Indiegogo." So Seth got like the friend of him and the friend of him to
The
do
friend
it
of a friend of a friend.
to do it for $3,000. Seth has $1,000 of his own that he can pay for it. So he's gonna do an Indiegogo later for $2,000. So then after that, He's got a finished feature film. He's gonna put it.
Crazy.
He's gonna put it out, and you can all see it. So if anyone's got an extra buck, throw it to Seth, and it will help him make a feature film. All we care about in this entire house is making things and making things and making things. You see,
Yeah.
every single week, more videos come up and more streams happen. All I do is load and load and load and load and load and make short films, and that's what Seth does and Tom does. So I hope you all know that all the money goes back into productions, because you can see our lives every day. We're not going on vacation. We're not going anywhere.
Just filming.
We're just filming.
Just getting
And that's all I've ever done my entire life. And that's all I ever will do, because that's all I care about. So thank you for helping us continue to do that. You're feeding our obsession. So thank you. Now I'm going to have a little bit more of a Malibu cruise.
Oh. Are you still Malibu cruising?
Thank you, Cuse. That was a very generous donation. Thank you very much, Cuse.
Thanks, Hughes. But yeah, Seth's movie, and I can say this is like a third party. My involvement, like Nathan was in an act, so he's in part of the movie. I can only judge it by Seth has showed me some of the dailies. I've seen the trailer, and Seth has me doing a tiny cameo. There's like a radio announcer.
Oh, yeah, Tom has a cameo. I like your cameo. It's perfect for you.
Yeah, there's like a radio announcer in it, and like
Tom is a very good. I think you should do this still.
Be a
Tom is
radio
a
announcer?
Tom is a very good radio talk show host voice. You could host Coast to Coast. I think Tom needs to start.
Art Bell and
I,
George Norrie.
for real, I think Tom needs to start his own Coast to Coast on the internet. Take it very seriously. Talk to guests. Have guests call in, and you're the straight man, and you're talking to all these lunatics who call in and tell you that they're having sex with Bigfoot, and you need
That's
to.
true. That's real.
Your voice is good for that. I truly think you could become the Joe Rogan of a new Coast to Coast or something. I think you should do it. Anyways, that's what Tom's role is in Seth's movie. He's like an AM talk show host.
Yeah. So I can only say this from like a outside perspective, but the movie looks really cool. The movie looks really cool. I'm excited to see the whole thing because I've only seen bits and pieces of it. So I'm excited to see it, and I'll see it much like a lot of you. I'll see the finished product with you all.
Because Seth doesn't show anything to
He's
anybody.
very guarded with his stuff.
I'll say that I don't love my acting in it. Oh, the lens is here. I don't love my acting in it, but it's good enough, I guess. I feel bad for
Yeah.
Seth because I wasn't able to like completely.
You're good.
It's fine. I had so much on my mind at the
Goodnight,
time.
Hughes.
That goodnight cues. I had so much on my mind at the time because I was working on so much of my own stuff.
Sam, thank you.
Thanks, Sam. Looking for. Thank you very, very
Thanks,
much.
Sam.
Thank you very much. Anyways, Seth's movie is gonna be good. My acting could have been a little better, but I'll always feel that way about myself.
And you'll get to see more of his directing on Milford.
And Seth straight up directed Milford. He always says, "No, it was your thing. You did it." Seth directed all the actors, made them be very genuine. Seth is good at making a person act very real and natural.
Yeah, it was like
The 30-minute cut shows more of that. The 15-minute cut is
Kyokin donated
hard
again.
to see that. Thank you, Kyokin. Nathan, please enjoy your Malibu. Kyokin, I am deep on the cruise. I jumped off the freaking boat already. I'm swimming. I'm backstroking next to the boat right now, Kyokin. Thank you so much.
yeah. I mean, I shot the behind the scenes and I took some photos for Milford.
Tom has a little cameo in Milford,
and I have a cameo in it.
and he shot all the behind the scenes for us
Um,
up there.
And yeah, it was cool seeing. It was. I'll say it was this. It was like
It was a full-on production with a whole talented bunch of professionals, that's for sure.
I think yeah, it was awesome. It was like 80% Seth directing, and then like 10% Nathan, 10% our friend Aaron, the DP, because Aaron was more experienced. But it was like Aaron teaching Seth.
No, it wasn't even that. It was just Aaron hit.
He was giving him advice.
Aaron is our DP, who's a director of photography. Aaron just picks shots.
He kind of like gave him advice.
He gives advice on shots.
Yeah.
But for the acting and directing,
all Seth, yeah.
directed all the actors
yeah.
and said what they want. But Aaron, that's what a DP is supposed to do.
Told him the shots
A
looked good
DP
and
is
stuff.
supposed to say, that doesn't make sense. You should shoot it from this angle. We should use this lighting. It'll set the mood different.
yeah,
So
yeah.
in a way, a DP sort of directs a scene visually.
Yeah.
But they don't direct the acting, that's for sure. But they enhance the acting by how they capture it.
Seth was really.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Okay, screw it. I get paid soon. I feel like it. Thank you, Sam. That's very nice of you.
The
Thank
whole-
you.
The whole tone of Milford is Seth. It was like him saying, like play it like this, play it like this. Like him, it was him really telling the actors how to play it.
Yeah, because Seth is a fan of like, this freaking charger won't charge his phone.
Weird.
Is it plugged in?
It is plugged in, but sometimes it just doesn't work.
Not down with the sickness.
This charger just doesn't work sometimes. I don't understand it. Well, I'm gonna move it. Seth watches a lot of French New Wave,
He sure does.
and he watches a lot of movies that are very real. So Seth has a good understanding of how to capture real life on camera and on lens to make it look genuine. So
Yeah, it's not that retriever.
Seth is a good director, I feel, because he wants things to look actual and real. Seth, I think, could make a movie like the Safdie brothers someday on his own. Seth. Paul and I have been saying this for like 10 years. Seth's gonna surpass us because Paul gets tons of commercial work as a director, and I get like parts on television shows, and I get these like pilot deals with Comedy Central and all this other crap. But Seth is gonna be the secret person who just surpasses us all by making some super indie movie success.
And then he's gonna be offering.
And he'll just be
movies.
me making he'll be making every cool indie movie in the world and directing them.
I feel like
I
that's
just
possible.
truly have this, I really think this is gonna happen. Seth is probably the most talented, but he's also the most underspoken. He just doesn't put himself in front of anyone, so it's gonna feel like he came out of nowhere. Anyways, I'm talking about my brother too much. Drop him a couple of bucks because he listens to us freaking streaming like losers in the house all night.
Milford, the 30-minute cut of Milford is gonna show his directing skills, and when Seth's movie is out, you're gonna see that too. So, and if you haven't seen it, he shot a indie film called Solar, an indie short called Solar that is on his Vimeo. That I'm sure somebody on Nathan's Vimeo that I'm sure somebody has a link to, but that's like a good example of just Seth shooting something over.
Seth with a tripod.
Yeah.
Let's talk about partying. Let's talk about partying.
Partying.
Huh?
Partying hard.
Like Uncle Jesse.
Heh.
Easy on the hair. Huh? Uncle Jesse.
Is that
Okay,
the problem?
I think
People
this
like
is
to party
charging
here.
now.
Something charging now.
All right, I finally got it charging. The phone is finally charging. It won't die. Thank you guys. We have now reached $473 in Super Chat. We're almost at a $500 in Super Chat. I think we walk away with that. So if Tom and I are to split this, we each get $250 for freaking farting on camera all night. You guys are angels on earth.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're
I didn't even post this. I didn't even
No, this is
share
just-
this.
this is just random?
We just started this random stream. I didn't post this in the dad world. I didn't tweet it anywhere. We're just here, and you're all giving way too much freaking cash. Yeah, Ty. I don't know if you're here, Ty. That's not even half of it. That's not even a quarter of it. So we've earned $473 super chat. Amy, almost single-handedly,
She went crazy.
there were some other direct donations too, but Amy has given me $2,020 direct.
She did give you two. That was
Like
a
she
good-
gave a $1,000 donation straight, and then like $8,200 donation.
I think
Yeah,
she-
I know exactly. Jesus freaking Christ is gonna fall out of my freaking face
I
right
think
now.
She paid your rent.
Jesus is gonna be reborn out of the snot rocket that I blow out of my nose because I have been given too much money. It's insane. And then she gave like a fat
donated-
wad to Tom
She
and
donated-
Alba.
She donated $400 to me and $200 to Alba.
Amy, we have to know. If you don't want to tell it, you don't have to.
Is she a secret millionaire?
What do you do? You don't have to say that,
No.
obviously. We don't want to invade your
You
privacy.
could send Nathan a message if you don't.
What
say-
do you do? I need to do what you do. Screw acting. It's only my love and my passion. But hey,
I
man,
thought you like digging holes.
I do like digging holes. I will say, if acting fails someday and I'm like 80 and it's not working out for me,
Nathan was a great.
I'll just go back to being a grave digger like I did when I was 22. And I'll be a grave digger at 80 because it's a little more appropriate and spooky for all the kids that hang out in the cemetery.
Bodies in there.
No.
That was his job.
Amy says, I vibe. Well, you're really good at freaking vibing, Amy. You're a vibe master.
You were vibing. We're vibing.
Thank you for vibing all over us.
Vibed everywhere.
You vibed me to death. Oh.
I think that's the single biggest amount of like donation that we've gotten.
I don't know.
ever.
I feel like Kyrie might have given 1,000 one time in her life.
But she gave you 2,000.
But yes, but I didn't know if you meant singular donation.
I mean, in like the span
like that.
of an hour.
I don't know if I've ever got. I mean, maybe. Amy has single-handedly given the most money out of anyone in the universe to us. Like,
Yeah.
it's obvious. And Amy just recently showed it. Amy, where did you even come from? You're relatively new, in my
I think
opinion.
the answer is obvious.
I-
Nathan, the answer is obvious. She came from heaven.
She did come from heaven. All of you came from heaven. You're all angels that keep us alive. I genuinely think you're all of our guardian angels. Amy K, I remember showing up on the dad stream when dad was playing that quantum game and he was like visiting all these memories. And Amy just started dropping freaking $300 donations and I just didn't know how to comprehend it. And it made me break out of character. Ren, Amy, Kyrie, Dandello, J Dub. There's like a list of people who give
Good night, Ren.
way too much money.
Ren's going to bed.
Thank you. Oh, Ren, I gotta get back to you about
Hey,
the
Ren.
about that fortune, Ren. I gotta respond to you about the fortune message you sent about the tarot cards. Sorry, I haven't written back about that. Ren has been doing my fortune, my tarot readings. I love tarot cards, by the way. So thank you for doing that.
It's very close. Nathan's dead, everybody. You killed him. You killed him, Amy. I guess I'll have to be dad now.
Goodbye.
Nick, I'll just shave this. No, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I think Nathan actually just went to sleep.
Sleep stream number 2 this week.
Oh, Nathan, we should mention this. I think it comes out. When does it come out? But we're playing The Last of Us. We're gonna try to play it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna try to play the new Last of Us straight through in a 24-hour stream.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to. It comes out on.
I mean, we stink at video games. We're not gonna be able to beat it.
No, probably not.
Where's my drink?
It's over there, behind you.
By the
TV.
I'm like, I'm not drunk, but I'm like, that freaking sake, man. Suck it to me. Are you feeling anything?
I was.
And now it's gone?
Now I just feel very calm.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Even though we're screaming.
It comes out on Friday.
I'm dating Thomas.
Oh yeah. You're dating literally the definition of volume.
I'm just, I'm projecting.
Yes. You are an AM radio talk show.
That's
host.
fine. I'm just, I learned from the best.
Art Bell.
Art Bell, George Norrie.
I really think you need to do your own AM talk show. Like you should send an email to someone and be like, "Can I have a radio show on AM radio?"
I got that microphone, so I like the dual lavalier, so I could start doing like a podcast.
I guess anyone could be a radio show host on the internet now, like Joe Rogan or whatever. You have to do a show.
Whenever you say Joe Rogan, I think of Yoda's stupid, he had the picture of Ronald Reagan, and he kept going, "Hi, I'm Ronald Rogan."
Not that, oh yeah.
I just think of his stupid,
But I mean,
Ronald Rogan.
You don't need a radio frequency to have a radio show anymore. Everything's
make a
on,
thing.
Everything's on the internet.
Yeah.
You gotta do your talk show.
I am gonna do it.
Do who knows or whatever it is you're gonna do.
Unbelievable mysteries.
No, it needs to be something that appeals to coast to coast. People just can. It's not like some weird riddle or some weird joke.
Right.
Unbelievable is like, what? What is this? You need to make some sort of semi-generic title that can appeal to everyone, so you can get freaking rich off of it, and also have it be acceptable.
I don't want to get rich. I just want to make something entertaining.
Yeah, but you also need to play the game a little bit. You gotta make something that isn't confusing to an
I
audience.
would sell merch.
Unbelievable is confusing.
Well, I would sell merch like Pogs.
Oh, you can sell Pogs. That's something that really works and sells.
I think that it would catch on again.
I don't think it will catch on again.
I'm gonna start selling Pogs.
I also don't think Beanie Babies are gonna catch on.
What am I
again,
have like
so
a Furby?
You're gonna have a
I
Furby.
love Furby.
Yeah, see?
Furbies are cool a little bit right now because they're retro,
They're
but
so
also they were in Uncut Gems, so they kind of like made it cool.
Yeah, Pogs, not only
Beanie
not,
Babies,
and not,
Furbies.
and not just Pogs. We're gonna have slammers.
Slammers.
So you can like really get those Pogs. It's gonna be absolutely insane, incredible.
You're not even talking about the main thing, the actual show you're putting on. You're
Well, I
talking
gotta
about the
make the
merch. You're talking about the toy merchandise.
Well, I have to get the Pogs first.
You got to do the show first.
Yeah.
I think you need to put on some sort of a show like Coast to Coast where you have people call in and tell their crazy stories, and I think you could honestly have a viral hit because no one has tried to make the internet version, the YouTube version of Coast to Coast. You are the guy to do it. I think you got to just call it Who Knows. You should call it Who Knows AM, even though it's not on an AM frequency. It's just on the internet.
I like the joke of having a guest on, like if you were on, and I'd just say, "Who knows?" and I'd be like, "I guess I do."
Yeah, or the guest is the one who knows.
Yeah.
And you talk
you don't
about,
know either.
But you talk about like whatever mystery of Alcatraz or any Bigfoot thing or some weird just talk about everything. But then you got to have episodes where people just call in and tell you their crazy stories. And some episodes will be good, some will be amazing, and some will be stinkers.
Do you remember? This was like when we had a Twitch show, and like we did this live. They're on my YouTube channel. Nathan, Seth, and I did like 5 or 6 episodes of Who Knows in like a video form, which was like a conspiracy mystery show. And it was before we actually knew Mike Lombardo. And he called in because we had a call-in line.
The very first time we talked to Mike Lombardo was on this show.
This conspiracy show, and Mike Lombardo called in.
Yoda's in the shower right now.
Yoda, you should be streaming.
We've earned $478. I don't know if I'm missing donations. I'm sorry if I'm missing donations. But every time I look back, the number I feel like it's higher. We're $22 from hitting 500 on this bananas stream. It's also Yoda's birthday weekend. Can we all please say happy birthday to Altoid Yoda, who is the merch master, who makes all the merch for the dad series.
He makes thumbnails for us. He does all sorts of things.
Ty Davis, who is in the chat right now, made the most recent merchandise, the Muscle Dad merchandise.
Avatar donated $5.
Thanks, Avatar. Thank you for that $5.
And it was for the Last of Us marathon stream.
We're doing the Last of Us marathon stream. So if you guys are excited for that, please show up to that. Please give a like when we do it because hopefully it will be a very on-topic game because the game will have just come out.
And luckily, I bought the game.
Please watch.
I bought the game before my credit card information was stolen.
Oh yeah, Tom bought the game already. He pre-ordered it. We're gonna stream the game day one, all the way through. We're gonna try to do it in one stream. We might have to stop it and restart it because if it seems like it's gonna be taking us longer than 12 hours to beat it,
it's like a 20+ hour game.
We're probably gonna have to do it in 2 parts. But we want each part to be logged to YouTube. So we're gonna stream it in like 2 parts all the way through, part 1 and part 2, the whole game entirely straight through.
We're gonna need sodas.
So if you don't want to buy it, you just want to see the game, watch us stream it, and Tom and I will beat it. We're gonna be very tired and miserable, and it's gonna be crappy, and it's gonna ruin our week.
We will really feel like
we're gonna do it.
like Ellie and Joel, just emotionally and physically exhausted.
We're gonna have to we're gonna be taking naps and stuff on the side as one person plays and the other person games.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be catching the other person up, being like, "Oh man, so much stuff happened. I can't even tell you. I gotta take a nap."
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
I've had a little bit too much sake in Malibu, I think.
Are you actually drunk?
Oh, I'm 100% drunk. My back is killing me because I haven't gotten a chiropractic.
You gotta use the massage jetpack that Albert brought over.
I haven't gotten a chiropractic adjustment or a massage in like 4 months. My back is really hurting and I'm working out a lot, so my muscles are getting very sore. I want a massage so bad, an adjustment. I need a crack so bad.
I read that
it's killing me.
I read that going to like a massage therapist or a chiropractor is like literally one of the worst things you can do during COVID.
That's
it's like
during COVID, yeah.
because it's like
Because you could get freaking corona.
well, it's the person is literally touching your skin and like a foot away from you.
Yeah, I know.
So use the jetpack.
I need it right now. This is
I
so.
Guys,
I have a super
I need
knot.
to save Nathan.
I have a major
We
knot
have to
in my
save.
back.
We have to save Nathan.
Right here is a knot. It's so big. When I inhale, it hurts my lungs and my ribs. I think it's from working out. Because I've been muscle master. I don't know if you guys know, I'm a muscle master. I'm a muscle master now. Did you hear me? I'm a muscle master. I had way more sake than you.
You had so much more, and I think my tolerance is higher.
Oh, I'm
Can
intoxicated.
we all appreciate Alba's laugh? She has a very nice.
Appreciate
laugh.
her laugh.
Also,
That's something you say to the person you love, you weirdo.
I do.
Ew. Rub me.
This is also Alba's massage jetpack. I'm gonna have to unplug the phone. We have to.
Carrying the team right now.
Yeah, Alba's really carrying the team right now.
I brought booze.
I wish I had a woman.
She did. She brought booze over. She brought booze over for you.
I wish I had a woman in my life.
All right, you gotta like.
Maybe my secret
strap your
girlfriend
arms
that
to
I'm
this
gonna
thing.
go on a date with next week that no one knows about. And Yoda, I will never tell you. Can you put it on my back?
Put it on top.
Oh yeah, we can just put it on top of you.
Yeah.
This needs pressure.
So I have to push it on him.
Or just put it on there and who cares? I'll pull it down.
He can pull it. Just put
Down
it
here,
as well.
Tom. Can you put it right here?
Alright.
Yeah, right there.
All right, here we go.
You have to hold these.
I'll pull it down.
Yeah.
This is now turned into Nathan
Oh,
getting a massage.
yeah.
Here, I'll give it extra pressure.
Ah! Oh my god.
I can feel your knots.
Oh, this is great. I have a lot. I have so many muscles now.
I was gonna take it home.
This thing really like jams you too.
Right there.
He's got it. He's
Yeah, you got it.
Did I break it? It stopped moving.
You probably turned it off.
It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
on.
You turned it off.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, baby.
Just a man getting a massage.
There it is. Oh yeah.
Just when you thought you'd seen Nathan do everything.
Let me take my pants off now.
Is that what you guys want? Do you want him to do this without his pants on?
I'm so comfortable. Oh.
Brittany said Nathan's butt is glorious.
Oh, my butt's on the camera.
They all want your pants
My
off.
butt is not on the camera.
They
You
can
can't-
see your butt right there. It's like
Really?
literally it's your butt.
No, it's not.
They want your pants
I
off.
thought the camera was on my face.
No, they can see your butt.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can.
How? My face is on the camera.
No, it's not. It's just your butt and your back.
That is not true. My butt is not even in the frame.
It's just booty.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It's
I can't see that far backwards to even know what they're looking at.
it's your butt.
I guess move it.
Here.
They're all perverts.
Yeah.
You moved it closer to the butt.
Here, let me. There you go.
They're perverts.
You were not helpful.
Oh,
Just helping the stream.
What kind of stream is this?
Oh, it feels so good. Oh.
Move that phone. This is so weird.
This is what the people wanted.
The people don't want massaging butt.
Oh. This is great.
Well, you know, maybe they do. I don't know.
I-
It's weird.
I'm pretty sure that they do.
It's gross.
Move
No one
it.
wants this.
You can check the chat. It's on Super House.
Relocate that phone. Inappropriate.
Oh.
We're just watching a man enjoy his massage.
Oh, I love this.
You should just use this thing more.
I will.
The people
I'll
want
fall
it.
asleep on
Except
this
for me,
thing.
baby. Blue Jay said, Abba, I'm so sorry to inform you. About what?
Just this. This is what they want. I assure you, on the message board there are many pictures of Nathan's butt. Always floating
It's
around.
the only thing I have going for me.
Nathan has a YouTube video called The Butt, which is just his butt.
Maybe he's like, what did I
It's
just
a
walk
series.
But it's the butt traveling. It was really.
It's just him going like this
It
with
was
his
a
butt.
It was
and,
just a shot of my
places.
butt in front of like the Las Vegas sign, the Grand Canyon. But the butt traveled the world. The butt was like going to Paris. It would go.
It's like the Happy Sinai. There's like this episode.
Yeah.
Did you
Oh,
watch it?
do you
The
know-
Man Who Could Sit Anywhere?
The cartoon.
Yeah.
Do you know Cyanide and Happiness?
That's what I'm talking
Do
about.
you know them?
No, I don't know them. But do you
But
know
you
the
know the
episode?
cartoons?
Yeah.
Our friend Roger is making their video game.
Oh.
Happiness and Cyanide.
You know
Happiness.
Roger. Yeah, you know Roger.
Mm.
Roger.
Yeah. Roger?
Yeah.
He's
Did you-
making their video game with them right
But
now.
did you watch that episode?
No, I don't watch any of their videos.
Oh.
Yeah.
He sits everywhere because he finds out he has the most comfortable ass.
Oh,
and then
really?
he gets butt cancer.
Oh, that's sad. I don't want
It's terrible.
I don't want to get that. People tell me, yeah, I have an okay rump.
If your butt's too juicing, you're gonna get the butt cancer.
Oh no.
Keoken donated $5, so this is the best community ever.
Thanks, Gyokin.
Thanks, Keoken,
Thank
for
you,
paying for
everyone.
freaking butt shots.
Alba really is carrying the team. She brought over all that booze. She brought the massager.
Albert brought the party tonight.
Alba did bring the party.
I feel so conflicted.
Can we all please thank Alba and Amy and Sarah? Thank you for donating to her. She's carrying
my
the team.
God, this is so good.
She brought over pickled radishes,
Hummus.
hummus.
Oh, that hummus is yummy.
It is good.
Oh,
Thank you, Alba.
She's doing it. She's doing it.
oh.
Never before have you seen Nathan get a
What is the
massage.
camera on?
It's just on your butt.
Oh, great.
That's what they wanted. I'm just giving them what they want. Hey, the chat asks.
The chat ass.
Asks. I give.
Blue Jay said my onesie's adorable.
It is very adorable.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but keep an eye on the chat.
Keep an eye on the ass.
Keep an eye on his butt.
They're saying you're twerking. Do you know how to twerk? You would.
I do. I learned from some very talented ladies.
Impressive. Is it hard?
Kind of.
It seems like it wouldn't feel like a natural movement.
It's not, but then you can kind of get the gist of it, and you can feel the flow of it. You gotta like shake it, and then you start feeling it shaking, and you can kind of balance it and bounce it around. It's a weird thing. There's so many different types of twerking though. There's like an up and down. There's a side to side. There's like a round, a circular shake, twerk. I was in a music video with these girls who were twerking right next to my face, and they showed me how to do it. And I don't have a butt like they do. The more you have to work with, the easier it is. But there is definitely like a talent to being able to like feel it and do it. It's hard to move your hips that way.
They're like, is Nathan really teaching Tom's girlfriend how to twerk? Yeah.
Twerking rules. It's cool. I think any physical activity is cool.
Yeah. Have you seen that app? I just downloaded it. Zombies Run.
Zombies Run?
I guess it's like a story and you have to run. It like is tracking your running.
Oh.
And so like
Oh, and you're running
you
from
can
zombies?
escape the zombies if you run faster in certain parts of it.
Oh, that's cool. It's like a motivator to run.
It seems fun.
I like that. I would definitely download that and do it, and I would outrun every zombie for until the end of time. I run 8.5 miles when I do this one run. I run to this certain spot, and then I turn back, and it's 8.4 miles.
Oh my gosh.
And it's a very fun run. I love it.
I used to teach elderly people how to run.
Oh, really? That's cool.
I was like people that have never run before and like old people. It was cute.
What a weird group to teach.
So precious.
Yeah. They're almost like children.
Mm-hmm.
Children who have seen it all.
You're either happy or mad.
Yeah.
At the end. I guess you get to choose. One choice at a time. Nathan is teaching me how to twerk with his words.
Nice. Don't worry, I put on my matching onesie.
Oh, good. My phone might be dying if it's not plugged in.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Once again, Alba's carrying the team. She got us matching onesies.
You smell like hand sanitizer, always.
That's true.
Quality stream, 10 out of 10.
All right, back to the butt.
If they're gonna watch the butt, can I watch Rick and Morty?
You guys want to go watch stuff? I was thinking about going streaming Minecraft.
It's only 1:30. We have to keep partying. Are you enjoying? You gotta pull that thing down and like. I like doing it.
You
Where?
can, like, rest it on something.
You're over the butt cam. That's very hurtful. Why would you be over the butt cam?
Sounds
Oh,
like they want more
Amy.
webcam.
Ouch, Amy. Ouch.
You should hold on to that thing and put it on like your shoulders and stuff. Feels pretty good.
But forever, AJ says. Thank you,
Does that thing heat
AJ.
up or is it just light up?
I don't know.
Yoda, psh, don't talk about showing me how to Minecraft. I'm a Minecraft master. You don't even understand. Amy's grumping hard, everyone. You don't need to grump when you see my rump. That's supposed to change your attitude.
Just grump when you rump.
Don't grump and rump at the same time.
Don't grump and rump. Grump and rump.
Grumping stops grumping. You can actually see the massagers moving behind me.
It's awesome. This is the best thing that Alba's ever brought
Well,
over.
we've earned $482. We are $18 away from hitting 100. Thank you, guys. There you go, Amy. Now you understand.
Kaoken, Nathan, I'm looking forward to those PJs. Did you mail those to him?
No, they're right there. The box is right here. We want to see the box, Kaoken?
It's been years.
That box is ready to be mailed. See the pajamas sitting on top? So in the box is J-Dub's Sega sneakers. On top are your pajamas and Gore War made the dad face t-shirt and is in Russia. I'm mailing the sneakers, that t-shirt, which you can see the white thing in the middle of the two sweatpants. The white shirt is going to Gore War in Russia, who made that design. I'm mailing them a shirt for them. And the sweatpants and the sweatshirt are going to freaking Kaoken. And they're signed by Keith Apicary and me.
Wow. How'd you get Keith Evans?
I have it all ready to go, and I wasn't able to mail it because I'm editing and streaming every day and every second of my life. But it's sitting there, and I put it there so I won't forget to do it. And I haven't been able to leave the house in like 5 days.
Why don't you stream going
But
to
I will
mail
be
Kaoken's
mailing it to
pajamas
them. I'm not gonna stream mailing that because
You can stream
it's
mail
hard
it.
enough to mail something as is. Streaming on top of it is a nightmare.
But then Kaoken would know the second you send them.
Amy K, I'm gonna get Amy K her sweatshirt. I've already been DMing with Amy K about the sweatshirt. I got it handled, everybody. Don't worry about it. I'm highly intoxicated right now. I can't think about things. I just need to enjoy this massage. And I'll take my pants off and shake my rump for you because I'm a freaking cam boy. Is that what you really want?
That's what everybody really wanted.
It's not a beard, no glitching. It's just my PM shadow. It just shows up every single night.
It's like Tin Allen and the Santa Claus.
Yeah, just can't stop it.
It just keeps coming.
It just keeps coming back.
Amazing.
Amazing. Look at these freaking dorks.
Dorks. How could you say that about these pajamas that Alba purchased for us?
I am jealous because I love wearing matching pajamas with a loved one.
It's fun.
Siobhan and I used to do that because Siobhan was into the cheesy stuff too. And now I don't have anyone to do that with unless my mystery girlfriend, who Yoda wants to know who it is, no one knows who it is unless she and
I think that we should tell Amy. Amy's
start
donated
to
so
wear.
much.
Amy cannot, no one can know this person.
But I feel like she's donated so much that
It
we
doesn't
have
matter
no
how much. It
ob-
doesn't matter if someone donates $10,000.
But I feel like we're legally obligated to tell Amy who your secret famous girlfriend is.
Shut your lips. No one can know this. It's for me and my.
Everyone's got a
It's
price
for me
the
and my
$1 million
emotional,
man.
my emotional companion to know. That's all.
Yoda, don't worry, I'll tell you later.
No, you won't. Don't tell him. I will spank you so hard.
Yeah, you'll get over it.
Me and my emotional girlfriend only know each other, and that's it.
I mean, I know. You made a mistake telling me.
I did make a mistake telling you. Big time.
Because now I know.
Because now you know.
Well, I should probably tell Yoda.
No. Tom, I'm going to flick your penis.
Ew.
No!
You want me to flick your penis?
No, leave that
You
alone.
want to flick?
No! Stop! Ow! Stop!
No one wants a penis flick.
Oh my god. How violent.
That's like really harsh, dude.
Boys
You're over the line.
Boys are weird.
Screw your penis. Wait, that actually makes sense.
Screw your penis.
Screw Tom's penis, everybody.
No.
Jefford's definitely awake now.
He heard screw penis and he woke up.
Screw penis. Who's talking about freaking penises? Okay, now what we can do is sit here and watch anime, and everyone can watch us watch anime. And we can all watch anime together.
But Al wants to watch Rick and Morty.
Or you can watch Rick and Morty. I don't give a crap.
Let's watch that episode of Rick and
I'm
Morty.
on the Malibu cruise.
I just want you to see the Pickle Rick episode.
Let's look up Pickle Rick episode and we'll watch it.
I bought it.
Oh, you can broadcast it.
Are
Alright,
we,
everybody.
Are we gonna get flagged for like
You're not showing
content?
it.
We're not showing it.
But if you hear the volume, the audio, I will say one of the games you played the other day, not the yuppie thing, but another game, 6 or 7 YouTube copyrights came.
Oh, really?
Some random game you played the other day. I was like, wow, that game had a lot of music in it or something.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I got them. I deleted them. I get the emails for Superhouse, and it says copyright claim for Superhouse, and it was like some game you played that must have had a lot of songs in it.
Yeah, basically you'd be watching us watch TV.
Yeah, you guys want to watch that? Oh, you guys switch the. Did you hit the Apple TV?
Oh, it's because Seth had the thing like
The
switched or
PlayStation
whatever.
on, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was Alan Wake.
It wasn't Alan Wake. It was like yesterday. It was very, very recent.
It was some game that I was playing. I'll just keep it kind of low and hopefully we don't get flagged.
Keep it low with captions on.
Yeah, I'll keep it low with captions on. Hopefully we don't get flagged.
I mean, if we get flagged, whatever. We've made $482 tonight.
Yeah, hopefully we don't get put in the naughty
Thank
zone.
you guys. I have my own onesie that I can put on. Alba's happy. Rick and Morty time.
Yeah, this is.
It's the Pickle Rick episode.
Pickle Rick. Are you guys watching this with us, along with us? Retro gave $2. 482 now. It says, yeah, 482. Bank prank. Thank you, Retro. Thank you very much.
We've had too many bank pranks.
Honestly, this is a historical night.
It is.
Thank you, everybody.
This is insane.
It's true. It is literally and actually definition. The description of this night is insanity.
Yeah.
Is this the intro to the show?
Yeah.
I've never watched Rick and Morty. This is the first time I've ever watched it.
No, this is my favorite episode.
Is this show the intro of the show? Is it just clips from of episodes?
Yeah.
That was all episodes right there.
Yeah. It's usually for the season.
Justin Roiland, I know him. He created this, right? With Dan Harmon.
Yeah.
Justin is like the actual brain behind the whole show.
Dan Harmon's just.
Dan Harmon was like, "Yeah, I'll help you. I'll put my name on it."
Yeah.
Dan does do some stuff, but it's real. Justin does like the voices. Justin actually gets drunk when he does Rick's voice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Morty, we have to get going or we're gonna be late. Where is your grandpa? Right here, Speedy. I'm a pickle. What? Why would you do?
Isn't it interesting how all the art for modern cartoons looks like Family Guy with the big round eyes? Family Guy changed the look. Well, I guess it's a little bit Simpsons too.
Yeah, it's just like
Simpsons and Family Guy designated the art style for
that style
for
of
adult
animation.
cartoons.
Morty, turn me so we're making eye contact. I assure you, I would never find a way to get out of family therapy. I hope my lack of fingers doesn't prevent the perception of my air quotes.
Can't you just turn yourself back into a human?
Great question, Summer. The unfortunate answer is I did this to challenge myself, and it could take hours or even days before I'm able to.
488. Did someone just donate again?
Oh my
Kaoken,
gosh.
please don't go to the naughty zone. Don't do it. What does that even mean, Kaoken?
Like we get kicked out of YouTube.
Oh, if we watch Rick and Morty, you mean? It might get flagged. Retro, did I see that one already?
Hopefully not.
482, yeah, I did see that one. Thank you again.
If this stream goes into the naughty zone, know that it will go down as history.
If this stream gets shut down, yeah, know that you guys literally, this is a historical night for us.
Time to go. You don't want to be late.
What are you doing there, Beth? What are you doing there, sweetie?
Well, I mean, you don't want to get pierced by any.
I could just mute the microphone and they can just look at us as we watch Rick and Morty, which is an actual crappy stream.
It's for something else, and it's really important, so don't break it.
I mean, I can't imagine it would pick this up and know what it is. It's just random talking in the background. It's not music. Music is easier to detect.
It might not pick, and we're not filming the screen. We're like reacting to it.
I went to the Adult Swim Festival just because they would have inflatable Rick and Morty dolls.
All my friends are the ones who run that Adult Swim Fest and they set the whole thing up.
I know what it looks like to you, Izzy, but I'm not a snake.
Because they're scared of pickles.
I know cats are scared of cucumbers and pickles because they think they're snakes. I'm not a snake.
Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Cats
There's
are
so
afraid
many
of
videos.
cucumbers?
Oh, crap, that sun is bright.
Oh no. Now he's sitting under the sun.
Believe me the way I go out. This is the mega genius equivalent of dying on the toilet.
Why did he turn himself into a pickle?
To avoid therapy
To avoid therapy.
with his family.
What a stupid guy.
He's the smartest man in the universe.
Is he really?
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole thing?
Yeah.
No, look at that.
God, moisture. Moisture, dial it back, God. Dial it back a little bit here.
What an idiot. So how does he get turned back?
Well, he set it on a timer with the antidote so that when they left for therapy, 5 minutes after, the antidote would inject him.
But now he's not near
And
the
they took
antidote.
it.
So there's no way he's turning back with the antidote, right?
No, because they have it now.
He's
And
stuck.
they're at therapy.
He's stuck in the sewers.
Yes.
Have you guys seen the Pickle Rick episode of Rick and Morty? Because that's what Alba's
That's what we're
watching right
watching.
now. That's what we're watching.
This delicious brine.
No glitching. It's the Pickle Rick episode. Amy says you guys are adorable in your matching underwear, your pajamas, whatever.
Thank you.
I've never watched the show. This is the first time I've ever watched it.
Look at him control that.
That's funny. He's moving the nerves. So he's going to use it as a body to move himself around by pushing. That's so gross.
How is this even family?
He's able to move. That's pretty funny.
Courage is eating a hot dog.
I mean, that's true.
What's courageous about eating a hot dog?
It is a courageous choice to have a hot dog.
Or principal, even though it's not the family that was puffing pottery glaze in the art room and desk wedding.
So he has a family? Is Morty his son?
Morty's the mom's dad. Those are his grandkids.
Oh, so Rick is the dad of that lady right there?
Mm-hmm.
So it's their grandfather.
Yeah.
So Rick is the grandfather of Morty.
Yes.
Okay.
I was told there was a grandpa that might be joining us. He got wrapped up in an experiment. He's a scientist, like legit, like on an intergalactic sci-fi level. His work is
I have no idea what the show is about. I did a commercial for Rick and Morty. That's the only thing I know about that show was the commercial
You know
I
about the
did.
commercial?
I know about Eye Hole Man because I played Eye Hole Man in real life. I am the only version of Eye Hole Man in real life. That was an Adult Swim job I did.
himself into a pickle before. He's unpredictable.
I don't watch things that everyone watches.
Okay, let's open things up to the whole.
I'm also just not super into like cartoon, like adult American cartoons. I like anime, but like Simpsons I don't care about, Family Guy I don't care about,
Handy
Rick and Morty I don't care about.
I've watched a few episodes of the show. It's funny.
It's fine, but it doesn't make me like cry laughing, so I don't really care.
I think it's just that it's like crazy, you know?
It's like okay, but
Got a vendetta with this Rat King now.
I just don't like watching shows that are like, that's good. I like watching shows that I'm like obsessed with. And what I've seen of this show doesn't look like I'd be obsessed with it.
You have to watch it in order.
I've seen enough clips to think I get the sense of humor. I understand it. It's not 100% for me, but I get why people would like it. He built this instantly, just like this.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't have any limbs. How did he make this whole device? They didn't even show it. How?
The roach.
He used the roach. Oh, he built this earlier. And now he has limbs. Oh my gosh, so insane. He's killing all these rats.
Crazy.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
I said his work is important. And she's saying what's important is that Grandpa lied to you to get out of coming here. Oh, he did not. Let's do an experiment here. I get the impression. Raise your hand if you feel certain you know what was in the syringe.
Let's check the chat.
Raise your hand if you know for certain the
Hi, everybody.
syringe does not contain anti-pickle serum. Beth, your hand did a little thing there. Do you really want to see what's happening?
I don't know. No glitching. I don't think you know my taste and my style.
Obviously, Morty is
I'm not very into things like cartoons like this.
around what was supposed to be their therapy. Oh, I keep this pickle in so
Most adult comedy cartoons I don't like.
possible that you and your father have a very
I don't like BoJack. I don't like BoJack Horseman. I don't like that show about that dude. What is that popular show? It's on FX. I'm not into it. It's not like, I don't really like The Simpsons. I don't like Family Guy. Even the cartoon I was on a show on FX called High School USA. I was the voice of a character. It was very much in line with this stuff. It was fine, but it's not like, it's just not my thing. I'm not saying it's bad. I don't mean to say it's bad. It's just not really my style. I do love Moon. At the end of that movie, I cried. Dude, Moon was so good, Kale. Can I get the poster hanging right over there?
Hey, Moon's awesome.
Ren and Stimpy's good. I like Ren and Stimpy because it's absurd insanity. Fart jokes. It's very stupid and immature. But if someone made another one like that, I don't know how much I would like it. I feel like that was a one-time thing.
and the mail tubes to get around. It's been gathering office supplies we think to build weaponry. But look what it did on the mezzanine. It transferred the bottle from the trash to the recycling bin. Whatever this thing is, it's shaming us.
It's shaming us.
Killer Pickle, 32 hot guns. He killed 2. It's on the phone. Put him on. And locate the phone he's using. Hello?
Hi, can you, please let me out?
Your mere presence in this building violates international law.
I couldn't let you out even if you hadn't killed. You should know, those men killed themselves.
How is that?
They didn't let me out.
Slovenia, shut your mouth and do your job, you fucking children!
Is this not a good time, or?
Some of my men are calling you Solenia, the pickle man, an old wives' tale.
Rocco is pretty good.
It was wild still.
The dreams of wasteful children.
I don't. South Park's funny. I just don't really care to watch it ever. I never watch it because I don't really care. But when I watch it, it's funny, and I do think it's funny. But it's not the kind of thing that I like look to watch. I just don't like American adult cartoons. They're not really a thing for me. Gravity Falls, I've seen a bunch. It's okay. It's funny that I just don't like American cartoons. I'm not saying they're bad, I just don't care. I do love anime, like Japanese animation. Something about the stories are just more, I don't know. The sci-fi of them is just more organic and genuine to me. I guess it's because, like, One Punch Man, I love that show. I don't know why. I'm just more in favor of that kind of cartoon animation. These American shows are, like, all about comedy. And it's hard for me to laugh at a comedy that's drawn. I like comedy that's real. Goodbye, Sarah. We've earned $491.
Bye, Sarah.
We're $9 away from hitting 500.
That's insane.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
I don't think South Park's bad. I don't want to say that. South Park is one of the funniest shows ever made. I just don't really watch it, even though I know it's super funny.
Your kids think it might be anti-pickle syrup. My kids pee their desks and suck on unbaked bases. They're just angry at me for divorcing your father. I never said I was angry at you. That's the point of pottery enamel cupping someone.
Where's the dad? Did we see him?
I'm angry at mom.
Yeah, we do. He's just not in therapy.
There's pictures of people eating poop in there.
It's not my job to take sides or pass judgment. Do you think when your father asks for that syringe, you could ask him? He won't have to ask for it, okay? He won't need it. He'll just make more. He doesn't need anything from anyone. You admire him for that. It's better than making your problems other people's problems.
It's just like it's almost like a Die Hard situation right here.
He just wants to go outside and they won't let him.
He's doing all this just to avoid therapy.
Yep.
Pickle man, you should know this isn't personal. You should know that isn't original. They have my daughter.
There's nothing I won't do to see her again.
Yeah, there's lots I wouldn't do to see my daughter, but killing you gets me to her quicker than your derivative bullshit.
So stupid.
Bullshit, pickle man. This can only end with one of us dead, and I have never died.
And I have never died.
Wire, not being open to new experiences.
Never died. He's obviously gonna beat him.
I feel like I'm just not very receptive or open to comedic cartoons for adults.
Do it. Okay, you win, pickle man. I'm unsealing the building.
No thanks. I'm coming for you now.
Mob Psycho 100. I gotta look that up retro.
On level 2, I'll give you the combination. That money belongs to the people. Shut up and call me out.
Psychics instead of superheroes. That's cool. I'm gonna look that up. Mob Psycho 100.
Visiting you. Huh, so you're a liar.
You're an intelligent pickle. We can do business.
I don't think so. See you soon.
Is the helicopter
Oh, that's cool. Ty might stream. Well, maybe we can wrap this up because I
I
feel
think
like
Yoda said he was gonna stream too. Maybe.
I think Ty's gonna stream and Yoda's gonna go on her stream and Ty's gonna draw Yoda.
Ah.
Do it for Casca. Casca, I love Casca, but I now love Alpha more from another show that I'm not gonna talk about. Shh.
F-15s are scrambled. This helicopter will be shot down.
So now they're friends.
My daughter's about 5 away, and I've got about 8 to live.
Pickle man, it's too late for me to tell my daughter I love her. But not for you.
Well, she knows. I mean, we don't really buy into that kind of crap. To the extent that love is an expression of familiarity over time, my access to infinite timelines precludes the necessity of attachment. In fact, I even abandoned one of my infinite daughters in an alternate version of Earth that was taken over by mutants.
Okay, good luck with that. Wait, I have infinite daughters.
No.
No.
No. Sorry about that. No, just me.
Oh.
Yeesh.
Jaguar.
Am
Well, maybe we'll wrap this up because at this point we're just watching TV.
We're watching Rick and Morty.
It's almost over.
I'm not about Doki Doki. Doki Doki was a pretty good game, but
Doki Doki was awesome.
it was a good game.
be seen one day as
But I'm thinking that someone's about to say something about freaking Yuri, the coat rack, the worst character in that game. Oh my god, there it is. I knew it. Amy, shut your lips. No, I'm going to cover the stream and no one can talk. No more talk about Yuri. Get out of here, Amy, you sicko. You like boring characters. Amy, shut up. The least interesting character, the fake goth, the pseudo goth, is who you all love.
your daughter holds you in very high regard. You look like a fella.
Yeah, thank you. Sweetie, you don't still happen to have that syringe in your purse?
Dad, I would like you to tell me what's in the syringe.
It's a serum that I need to stay alive. I have had a rough day, and I've sustained a lot of damage. I'm pretty close to death, which the serum will prevent.
By changing you from a pickle to a human.
Yes.
Are they
Why did you lie to your daughter?
are they doing a sequel to Doki Doki?
Oh, really? There.
Therapy, because I'm a scientist. Because I invent, transform, create, destroy for a living. When I don't like something about the world, I change it. And I don't think going to a rented office in a strip mall to listen to some agent of averageness explain which words mean which feelings has ever helped anyone do anything. I think it's helped a lot of people get comfortable and stop panicking, which is a state of mind we value in the animals we eat, but not something I want for myself. I'm not a cow. I'm a pickle. When I feel like it. So, you asked.
Rick, the only connection between your unquestionable intelligence and the sickness destroying your family is that everyone in your family, you included, use intelligence to justify sickness. You seem to alternate between viewing your own mind as an unstoppable force and as an inescapable curse. And I think it's because the only truly unapproachable concept for you is that it's your mind within your control. You chose to come here, you chose to talk, to belittle my vocation, just as you chose to become a pickle. You are the master of your universe, and yet you are dripping with trash blood and feces.
That's cool, Avatar. They're doing a connected universe game.
She's like breaking it down big time right now. This therapist is breaking it down for Rick in Rick and Morty right now.
Brush my teeth and wipe my ass. Because the thing about repairing, maintaining, and cleaning is, it's not an adventure. There's no way to do it so wrong you might die. It's just work. And the bottom line is, some people are okay going to work, and some people, well, some people would rather die. Each of us gets to choose. That's our time. I'm going to give you guys.
He has nothing to say.
From you again. If you have any friends or family that eat poop and would like to stop, give them my number.
Sorry to lie to get out of the thing. I shouldn't lie to you.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, thank you, and yeah, you shouldn't, but that's not what that session was supposed to be.
That voice of that therapist sounds like that lady, the red hair, the older woman, the older actress
She hopped in now.
with red hair. She's in like tons of movies.
Much more at stake.
I'm not sure.
That shrink. What a monologue.
I forget her name. Sounds like her though.
Are we gonna go back?
Wow, it was that easy.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. Therapist, man.
Here, breathe.
Man, I miss having hands and blood and a stomach. We should get a drink.
This show is crazy.
Go somewhere?
Yeah, let's drop the kids off and go tie one on.
Absolutely.
Tie one on? Is that a phrase
So,
for drinking?
like, smoke this down. Maybe she'll.
Never heard that one. Susan Sarandon, that was her. It was Susan Sarandon. She was the therapist. That's a huge actor to have on this show.
This show's pretty popular.
It's an Adult Swim. It's the number one most popular show on Adult Swim. It keeps Adult Swim on the air, 100%.
This show?
This show, hands down. This is the show. Adult Swim will do anything for them.
Yeah.
There's a secret commercial that Paul shot that I can't talk about that has enormous celebrities in it for this show. And I shouldn't even be saying this. Hopefully it comes out. It's been delayed. I don't know if it's ever going to get used. But Paul shot a commercial for this show with huge celebrities
When was the shot?
last year.
It's just
And they just haven't used it yet. Jaguar, he's back.
You're paid dead.
Squirrel suit flies away.
Who was that, Rick? That, Morty, is why you don't go to therapy.
So, like,
William Street. It's funny how they still use the William Street tag at the end of these shows.
did they have anything to do with that?
William Street is the Adult Swim. That's where Adult Swim is on William Street in Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. The Adult Swim offices are on William Street, and William Street Productions is the tag that they show at the end of every Adult Swim show since day one. Adult Swim started airing. I've been to that office many times. That's where Siobhan worked. Was at William Street.
Wow. We did it. We watched Pickle Rick.
We
I just
watched
like
Pickle
how
Rick.
he uses
Everyone,
roaches to
you
catch
watched
the
just
rat.
watch a TV show.
And then he has this whole vendetta with the rat guy. And when he kills all these people.
Well, then he kills all of them.
And, like when he has, he's
That was the first time I've ever watched that show.
And he's like,
It's okay. It's not so bad. I love Adult Swim. I love all the people that work for them, and they have kept me alive for a very long time. I just personally don't love cartoons.
Well, you're
for
an anime
adults.
master.
I'm an anime master.
But you're not the anime king.
But Toonami, I was a big fan of Toonami because they played great anime when I was a teen, and it showed me a lot of great stuff. I did laugh, but the amount I laughed isn't worth. If I'm gonna watch a show that's gonna make me laugh, I want to be laughing the whole way straight through, nonstop.
did you like Silicon Valley?
Silicon Valley is pretty good. I like Silicon Valley.
Did you get to the Stallions?
I watched everything but the last season. I didn't finish it. I didn't watch the last season. For comedies, I want to be laughing a lot. And the amount I laughed at Rick and Morty right there is like not enough for me to continue watching. It's like basically it insinuates a bunch of some chuckles. And I just don't care to chuckle. I care to laugh hard or not at all.
Or we watch anime.
Yeah, or I watch anime. Now we're talking.
The best anime ever. Riding Beam.
Riding Beam, is that your favorite?
Riding Beam's awesome. Super 80s.
I'm probably gonna get flagged for this.
Probably.
Oh, yeah. Eric Andre. I wrote on the Eric Andre show. I'm friends with Eric. It's a very funny show. I just don't watch it. I don't watch most things, though. I'm busy doing my own thing. I don't really watch a lot of... I don't watch stuff...
This is just Drive.
I don't watch stuff that has colleagues of mine in it because I just don't really care. That's gruesome. But I do like Eric's show. It's funny. It's
No.
not like 100% for me, but it's funny. Steve Brule, I think, is the funniest show ever made.
What's his name? Aaron? Is he?
I love Steve Brule specifically, not Eric Andre, not Tim and Eric,
Oh, we did.
but
Yeah.
Steve Brule.
We did.
Steve Brule
Nudity.
is very much like Trey Lewis. and I love Steve Brule. There is a naked lady on the TV right now. There you go. You just saw it.
I didn't know this girl was naked.
She was. She's in the mall
I don't
naked.
remember that.
What show is this?
Riding Beam.
Riding Beam is what Tom put on. I don't know if I can show this. Oh my God, are those boobs?
Yeah.
I just streamed that. That's probably not great.
It's not good, Nathan.
I just showed the TV and it showed boobs.
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube, so I guess it's okay. Wow.
I think I saw like an edited version of this then. I don't remember that being in
Is
here.
this 80s or 90s? It looks 90s.
This is 80s.
It's 80s? It must be late 80s or early 90s.
It's basically just Drive. He's a driver. You just like hire him to be a driver.
Oh, that's cool. So it's like Drive the anime.
Except made
In
30 years ago.
30 years prior.
And he has this stupid car and he calls it Roadbuster, and there's a cop who's always after him. The cop's just like literally like, I'm gonna get you, Roadbuster.
Roadbuster. Can someone tell me
Supercar.
207 minutes? How many hours is 207 minutes? Is that like 3 hours? Almost 3 hours?
Oh, the song is literally saying Roadbuster.
This looks 80s for sure. Has a little bit of a 90s feel, but it looks 80s kind of.
They sell a
I'd
special-
say this is probably either 1990 or 89.
I think it's 89.
3.5 hours. 3.3 hours? 3 hours is 180 minutes. So we're over 3 hours? This stream does not feel like over 3 hours. 1989, I knew it. Late 80s. Thank you, Avatar. Almost 3.5 hours this stream. Wow. Well, I guess we should wrap it up. You guys have given, we're $9 from 500. Thank you
So
very much.
crazy.
$4.91.
Thanks, everybody.
$4.91 super chat. We're splitting that tonight. Thank you for doing that. And then, I mean, we can't forget $2,000 from Amy K. And all the other astronomical donations tonight. I'm forgetting who did it because I've had a little bit of too much Malibu cruise. If you donated, say, he, so I can remember. Thank you, everyone who donated. Oh my gosh, they are showing a lady getting in her naughty drawers on the TV. This is the stupidest anime. Anime is made by a bunch of horny old men. It's so depressing. Lapis just gave $9. Here you go. We're at an even 500. 100. We're at 500 straight across.
Oh my gosh. There he is. There's Bean.
It's 10:30 already. Babe.
Are they two cops that live together?
Yeah. Well, she's a cop.
And he's a jerk. Kaoken, $5. We
Taste
are
him.
going
Go back to
into
sleep.
the naughty zone. Kaoken.
Puts a hot pan on his face.
I was thinking about taking over the Dad channel tonight and streaming on the Dad channel right after this. But I feel bad if Ty's going to stream and Yoda's going to stream. We should let everyone go hang out over there. Maybe I can just hang in the chat. This has been a little bit of a bonkers enough stream. I don't need to keep streaming. I have the sickness and I keep streaming, so that's my problem.
We've all got the sickness.
I gotta urinate.
You gotta urinate.
I do. Everyone go to Ty's stream. Subscribe to Ty. She does art for me. She made some dad merch, as well as Yoda, obviously. We all know that.
You cannot eat a pineapple like that. He's like eating half the pineapple.
He's eating the whole pineapple. This guy looks like a freaking idiot.
He looks like Rambo.
Kaoken, I do have the sickness, Kaoken.
It's the entire pot of coffee.
He's just drinking it all. This guy is a maniac.
He's so fun. This is one of Seth's favorite animes too, by the way.
Is it?
This is so stupid and funny.
He's got a
This is a request for the road buster.
the guy has the same body as me. The Road Blaster.
Road Buster.
Oh, Buster,
Not the
sorry.
Road Blaster.
I'm the Road Blaster.
We just escaped from a gang of kidnappers.
Oh, she's not ready yet. Ty's not ready yet.
Oh, here's the cop. I'm gonna catch the Road Buster now.
That's the character I would play in this show. That guy right there. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. Everyone get over to Ty Davis's channel and prepare for when she streams. Go in the Dad Discord. I'm sure it'll be posted in there. Hang in the Dad Discord until she starts streaming. Yoda's gonna go on there. Maybe I'll go on there. I gotta do urination really bad.
Just urinate right there.
Just urinate on the couch. I guess I have $2,000 that's been donated.
You could buy
to
a
me.
new one.
I could buy a new couch. Amy K, this couch cost $2,000. You donated this couch in one night.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, this is crazy. There's been $507 in Super Chat, plus all the money Tom made, all the money I made. If anyone donated to Seth.
And Alba.
And Alba got donations. Like, come on, you guys.
Thank you very, very much. That does it helps keep us here.
Yes,
Thank you,
you
everybody.
keep us on this couch, and you keep the camera rolling, and you keep the episodes coming every week. I'm going to be very miserable tomorrow as I'm slaving away, making music and editing and finishing up the Monday episode. I know they're all short-ish episodes every week, but in the grand total, in the grand scheme,
Still, yeah.
I hope we walk away with a big project that was worthwhile and people were invested in it. So I hope you enjoy the total overall story that you're watching. I know every week is not long enough. I wish every episode was like 20 minutes, but thank you. It is a lot of, even 3 minutes takes a lot of work.
The thing that we're shooting on Monday will be a little bit longer.
Mondays will be a little bit longer. Not super long. All right. Time to end this thing. No gushing. Grandizer? I've never seen Grandizer.
No crap.
Thank you, Avatar. All right, everybody. Thank you for a truly astronomical, unbelievable evening. We're going to say goodbye.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.
Thank you, Amy. Can't say the words enough. It's insane what you've done. And Kyrie, and everyone else who donated a big amount. Cuse, thank you again. And holy FUCK, your username is insane, as well as your generosity. Thank you. I don't know if you're still here. Everyone who donated tonight, I'm sorry that I'm on the Malibu cruise and it's hard for me to remember everything. But I appreciate all of you, even just for watching and hanging. I know not everyone can donate. I could never really donate like this to somebody, so thank you for doing it for those who can. But if you can't, don't worry, I'm in the same boat as you. Thanks for just hanging out. Go to Ty's stream after this. I wanted to keep streaming until she streamed, but I'm like falling asleep as we speak, and I need to go urinate. I'm really out of it right now. Retro just gave $1. Thank you, Retro.
Retro.
Retro's been here forever. Thank you, Retro.
Thanks, Retro. Appreciated.
Thanks for always watching. $508. 508. That's an area code in Massachusetts. One of the area codes is 508, and now we're at the total of 508. So that's cool. That's what I had. My area code was 508 when I lived in Milford.
They're making a Riding Bean live action
That's
movie.
good.
There's a trailer.
Oh, there is?
This looks,
It looks really cheesy.
it looks pretty cheesy.
That's fake. It's 4 months ago. Someone just did that. That's a fan made thing.
Really?
Let's watch this Riding Beam live
I think it's
action.
gonna show nudity or something in the trailer.
Well, I'll turn it away if I need to. It's on YouTube though.
It's definitely fake. This can't be real.
So this is a trailer for the live action version of Riding Beam, the anime we were just watching, the anime from the 80s. Someone made a trailer.
I think it's a fan-made movie.
It has to be a fan-made movie.
Still has the music.
I mean, we're probably gonna get claimed for this. Is this anime music?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get claimed for that. I don't know. I'm gonna try to talk over it. I'm gonna keep talking and talking and talking.
Yeah, it's just Drive.
Did they just use Drive footage?
It's starring Ryan Gosling.
Oh, they just took. This is just Drive
They
footage.
just took Drive footage and made
Oh,
it.
that is 100% Drive shot. I know this drone shot from the very beginning of the title sequences. I'm not gonna show it because I don't want to get claimed for.
So they just made.
That's just Ryan Gosling sitting there. Yeah, look, see,
They
yeah.
just said that this is Riding Beam.
They basically just took the Drive footage and are playing the Riding Beam music. He's putting the watch on the thing. Yeah, okay, this is dumb. And they put like an effect on it so it's all glossy and shiny. Dumb.
I just got a $5.55 donation from Amy. Thank you, Amy.
Wow, Amy, thank you. Up to the last second. You're a lunatic.
Thank you. That was Amy IEE.
Okay, Amy, LA Amy.
Thank you, Amy.
Thank you, LA Amy.
Thanks for that donation.
Thank you for doing that. Ty is live. Everyone click that link Yoda posted. I'm going to end this. Let's go dump in there and hang out in Ty's stream.
And yeah.
Subscribe to her.
For real, thank you for those donations. That's awesome. Thank you very, 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 very. Yes, I'm trying to do the heart.
Like,
Elbow was just doing. Thank you very, very much.
we can't say the words enough. Thanks,
No.
guys. It's been a very long stream, longer than I thought, and way too much money. You guys are all lunatics, and we love you all. Thanks for keeping us alive. Hopefully the videos are worth it alone, and the streams are just bonus. So thank you. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.